happen to have any viewers yet, that would also be cool.
Go on, Kieran.
Hello. If the game's too loud, if
Sky
it's
Change
too
is too
quiet,
loud.
yeah, if we're too loud, do let us know because for he resistance things, I'll buy a proper slot for the microphone soon.
Whose names have we got on the screen?
Currently it's empty. It's just one of these.
There was in like when it says like the weekly featuring.
Oh, I've not done any of that yet.
Okay.
Oh, these are all lies. Literally all these are lies. Yeah.
12. 16.
It's 17 technically, because the first one was the week.
Ultimate Weekly 7 surely should be, should it? Oh, I don't know what's going on. 0 viewers at the moment, so who knows?
Game down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Cool.
Is the GameCube clicking noticeably bad or is it fine?
It's alright, it's
It
added
says that
atmosphere.
there's... Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like it's going to be quiet in the background. I don't think it's actually going to... Is game audio alright like that, Kieran? I've turned it down a bit. Hello? No, it's not started yet, no.
We can put you in bracket in a second.
It was meant to start at 6:30, but because it's a bit quieter, we're waiting until 7 to start. So yeah, once Kieran comes back in, we'll get you added to bracket. Oh. How are we doing? Can you hear us alright, Kieran? Testing the new microphone. You know what time it is. You know what day of the week it is.
It's Taryn, right?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly fine, yeah.
Lovely.
Taryn's
Is it?
here.
So is this? Would you say a ridiculous upgrade compared to what mic quality has been like in all the previous weeks?
Yeah, it's like no.
It makes
Well
it
done.
makes it worth shelling out on this mic. Yes.
Massive shout outs to Cactus.
Featuring who's third seed?
Third seed, just a sec.
Is it James?
And special guest Spaniel as well.
Oh yeah, Spaniel needs to be in there, of course. The fan favourite.
He is indeed a fan favourite.
Where should we put Fan? We'll put in a both no but the one. That sounds right, right?
Is that
I don't
how
know.
it is on bracket? You can get bracket up on it.
Maybe.
It's
I
okay.
don't like doing too much while streams on because it like my laptop is running
That's fine.
like pretty. Oh, we're getting like really good, solid.
That's good. Kieran,
Steady
my phone
numbers.
is unfortunately run out of charge, so I can charge it for 15 minutes.
I think I remember now anyway.
How's it going? I'm gonna make a tweet. It's actually. Can you post the challenge link in the group chat and then I'll put that on the tweet as well.
Sure, I'll do that now.
Put it on Discord.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I don't really spend much time on Discord, but I get the impression it's where most of the stuff goes on. Yo!
I don't. Look, we got a real microphone this week. Proper comms. Using my sock as a muffler. And no stand yet. So my shopping list for next week is a pop filter and a microphone stand.
I just bought one of those recently.
What? One of these mics? Arm thing. You can get ones that like clip onto a desk. I think I'm gonna get one. Okay.
I'm not that skinny.
Can we make them both friendly?
Who's your friend? No, maybe not yet.
You're not waiting until 7.
Nah, yeah, we can wait till 7.
I think we can wait till 7.
I'm not sure if we can do best of 5 anymore.
No, that's fine, but I don't really mind.
Best of 5, top 8. Definitely. Best of 5, top 8.
Top 8 will work.
But the rest
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily need to be, and friendlies are good as well in the meantime.
Yeah, well the thing is, we can definitely have friendly setups super early on today.
Yeah, we can.
This is the most setups we've had at a weekly, and also the least entrance we've had at a weekly.
Well, joint most with 6, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a pen, do we?
Well, I've got pens. Oh, like board.
Whiteboard.
It's okay.
I own board pens. I'll bring some next
We
week.
could do. I'll just assume everyone knows the rules set by
Spaniel
now, and if
doesn't.
they
Please,
don't,
can
we'll
you
ask
I mean,
can
I've
you
told
post
Spaniel that
the
you can do with it
you put the
probably.
challenge in the? Can you send me the challenge so I can put it on a tweet?
I've already put it on the group chat, yeah.
Huh? Oh, I'm not connected to Edgeroom. That might be well.
Would help with also advertising stuff.
Hell yeah. It's funny. I can load Twitter just fine on my data, but Messenger's really weird if I'm not on Wi-Fi. Why might that be?
Who knows?
Well, I mean, I've turn the Wi-Fi on, it's not connecting.
In the process of doing so.
I'm so tired.
Are we waiting till 7 or are we not then?
I mean, when all the friends are going to play after go then.
Yeah,
Which
it's
will probably
pointless.
be at 7 anyway.
Okay. 10-minute games, let's go. Are we live right now? Are we live right now?
Yes, we are.
Cool.
We are
In
live.
that case, hello.
Yeah, we got friendlies going on. I don't think we've got any viewers though, so don't worry about it.
Oh, it's alright. Still practice, innit?
Yeah,
Still
man.
practice.
I hate my phone. I actually hate my phone.
Oh,
It's
mate.
such a pain.
So mine is also on the Death's Row. A good tag, wouldn't it? Death's Row.
Yeah.
If you want to be really edgy.
I think I'm gonna rock the tag Crime Man for Bellrig.
Crime Man.
Crime Man. I've been told
If
I
you
like
do that lunch thing, then you can call it Cactus Kitchen.
Kitchen, man.
Got proud of that one.
Who would be the best game to stream? That's the question.
I don't know.
No, please. Me.
Unbiased
wait.
judgment there from the
It's me versus Spaniel around one game.
It might be different now that Tank is here.
I don't think it is. Maybe.
Oh. If I'm playing Spaniel, can that go on stream? The people's chance.
The
of
people's
both having me
chance.
here
I'm
are
playing
fun.
Spaniel anymore.
Oh.
Maybe at
play
some
him?
stage.
You're playing Henry, which is still a good game actually.
Oh yeah.
The one-armed warrior.
So insane.
Maybe we should get Sky Teams in parallel on first.
That'd be a nice
Are we
match,
still
yeah.
playing each other?
Yeah.
That's that. The last time
Oh,
we played,
no, we were talking about what would be a
no
good set
game
for
wasn't
stream.
at least a 2-stop, and it was best
Okay.
of 5. And it was 2 free stops. So potentially, then I can't. I don't mind that.
Trying to compose a tweet.
Isaac, do you want to play Henry on stream or off stream?
Henry doesn't want to play on stream.
No, he doesn't because of his hand. So.
That should be fine.
But I don't mind. I quite
Don't
appreciate being
play
on stream.
me first if you want. I'll run this, and then me and Henry can play afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't just commentate from the start. I'll do my match first then.
We'll run Sam and Mo and
stream.
then me and Isaac can start the stream. And then when you're done with your match, you can talk about it.
Okay, yeah, fine. And so me versus parallel first on stream. Sounds good.
We're gonna start in a bit. Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly pop to the toilet.
Go for it, man.
Two games just ended over here. Alright guys, pretty much all the friendlies are over, so we're probably gonna start bracket now. I guess. So if y'all don't know the rules by now, we can't write them up this week. So if you don't know those stages or anything, just ask the person you're playing against or someone nearby. They'll probably know. Yeah. So when this set finishes, I guess we'll start the bracket. Use your left hand. You're right, but maybe they won't expect it. That's true. The rock paper scissors meta is really strong here. I'm a scissors main myself. He's low tier, but sometimes the matchup really trips up people that aren't expecting it.
Rock's pretty good.
Rock's very high tier. Frame 1, safe on block.
It's a bad matchup, but sometimes you can win.
I mean, you got an option select for free if you play Rock. I mean, there's no bad side. Rock's pretty overpowered.
Where is the?
Sorry.
I'm gonna need to plug in over here.
Yeah. No. So yeah.
That's fine.
The HDMI port is being powered by the inside USB, so
That's fine. No rumble.
yeah.
You can use the game.
You have to.
Is this the game controller?
Yeah. If neither of you using GameCube, then you can both.
Great.
Yeah.
We're both gonna have a bit of a stretch maybe. If you need that, did you need to plug it?
No, I don't. Just to connect.
Alright.
The Faceit rematch.
Okay then. Let's start the bracket. Hooray! As soon as it loads, I'll tell you who you're playing. Alright, so can we get Moz and Tank on one setup, please? Could we get Kirby and Lavetti on another one, please? Parallel and Sky Ginge are playing on stream.
You both would.
Could we get Spaniel and JK on another setup, please? Could we get Kin and Dan on another setup, please? And can we get Scragnell and Captain Motaro on the last one, please?
Right. Are you playing Kieran or not?
I am playing, yeah.
Okay. What? Stages first.
You can do characters if you want. I actually don't care.
I don't think it makes. I'm pretty sure the rules is stage first. In the UK IE rules. Oh.
Yeah, it's characters first for round 1 and then stages first for every other round.
Alright, that's fine. I don't really care.
I never understood that, but
Oh no. No, another one. You hear that? Parallels pick up Wolf.
oh no!
I hate him.
Oh dear, that means he's gonna like get first place of the week. Wolf is strong, man. Wolf's a big, strong boy.
Yeah, he is. Hello. Please let us know in chat how we're sounding using a brand new microphone today, and might be having some teething issues. Hopefully not. I've heard it sounding good, but if you guys have got any feedback, is the mic too loud? Is the mic too quiet? Is the mic clear enough? Please do let me know. It'd be really helpful. Thank you.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
From what I heard earlier, it was doing okay.
Good. We'll see how it holds up as the stream goes on and my laptop gets more tired.
You might want to put those notes in.
Yeah, I was just waiting to see like which order they came in.
Oh right,
Yeah.
that's smart. That's the option select.
However, there's a button here that just like lets us switch it straight on. It's really good.
It's as if they designed it with that in mind.
Yeah. And now anyway, so we got Sky Ginge versus Parallel. Let's try and do some proper good comms
Yeah.
because
You like the
you
comms.
know we've got a good mic. We can do multi-person comms. Into this game 1, Parallel's Fresh Wolf. He used to be a Ridley / King K rule name. I do believe. Let's go and try out the Wolf today. Wolf becoming a bit of a popular pick. I think, you know, many top players like Zachary and Magi making him well known.
Yeah, that's true. He's
Zachary, you know, on the global scene, showing that Wolf can do a top level. And players like, you know, Magi, Streaks, Ixis, all really good players in the UK using Wolf.
That's very true. Meanwhile, Sky Ginge's Ridley isn't anything to sniff at either. Bravus showing Ridley's pretty good. Locus, good Ridley as well. Definitely a character that can be put on the board at some point. As you can see now, since he's... Oh wait, never mind. I thought he was in the lead, but he's actually quite far behind in this game, isn't he?
30% difference isn't that bad for heavies, because they're both at deficit really. That's the way it works. Oh, good mash from Parallel. Good down tilt from Sky Ginge as well.
So that side B brings you out even. No frame advantage for either player. So whoever
when
has
you
the
mash
fastest...
out of it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
right.
whoever has the fastest move wins.
Yeah. So I believe, so what happened there was I think Jin shielded expecting an attack from Wolf, and then he down tilted. That was really clever.
What a
Nice
perfectly
game.
placed plasma breath, yeah.
Yeah, a really good space in there. Oh, an up smash. Poking shield maybe because of the multi hits.
It's possible, yeah. It does
I'm not
hit
quite
very
sure.
low, yeah.
Could have been a shield drop, but yeah. Some good, nice defensive lasers here from Parallel. Enjoying this. I mean, I'm not enjoying it because it's boring, but I like it because it's good gameplay.
Parallel getting the first damage in this new
Yeah,
stock.
it's good.
Still not
Nice
taking a hit yet. Oh,
Tech
never
chase for
mind.
the grab. Ginge comes out with a nice little nair. There we go. Oh,
Back to neutral. Classic wolf play. Just go to the edge and...
kind of nair shield. Yeah.
Ridley's got 4 good moves, but they're also good to kind of carry him as a character.
Ivysaur's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Ivysaur's got like maybe 6 really busted moves, and then
Yeah.
the rest of Ivysaur's are typical. Oh,
Did you see that?
I did.
Don't think the sweet spot came out, did it?
Forward smash, deleting Wolf mid side B. Oh, you got that spike. That's a pretty daring side B considering Parallel's on his last stop, but you know, good nonetheless.
And this is where Ridley really shines. He can put on so much damage in such a short amount of time.
I agree. So his aerials are low-key nearly as good as Smash 4 Clouds were. He's got a nair that rivals Clouds in Smash 4, he's got an up air that rivals Clouds in Smash 4.
Yeah.
His back air is kind of like Bale's. His his forward air is a nice little multi-hit thing. He's got just like a really solid kit when he's flying around.
It's pretty good. And his down tilt is like so long range.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
Look at that, 60%. Oh, but he's making that up. Obviously, Wolf's a very high damage output character.
Yeah, you know it. He just needs. The thing about Wolf is like if he knows what he's doing, one opening can steal the stock right now. And then again, same for Ridley because of how hard he hits. Oh, cover the edge of the way with a nice little laser there.
Nice back air.
Nice back air, man. It's a good dash attack, forcing him off stage, pushing with I don't know what that is called, the plasma fire breath.
Yeah, plasma breath.
Plasma breath. Oh, both dash and shield there, getting scared at him. Oh, they're down air, it's not fucking gonna take it, but he charges plasma breath down. Oh, dash attack. Takes game one. Well done, Sky.
I'm not sure that was a very well advised upgrade from Parallel.
No, it's a bit of a panic option.
Yeah.
James still did well to capitalise on it and steal a kill.
After this, do you want to play or should
I don't know, it's up to you.
either one of us can?
And I'm assuming James wants to be on the combat too, so
Yeah,
there's
true.
some things like that. So, who do you have to play?
Door, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Surprise Ken.
You have to play. Well, it just depends which of Samuel and you have to play first. Samuel says. Yeah, ask him on the free side.
Because if you go play, then I obviously can't play until like that gets finished.
I'll stay on here until you play.
Yeah, sure. Okay, sure, that's fine.
Going into game 2. He's going for this K rule. Parallels.
That's a 3.
Best of 3 until top 8. Hi man. So Parallels K rule is who I was expecting to see for him.
I see.
So I had a really tight set with his K rule last weekly at game 2, the 3-0 now. It ended up being 2-1 to him against my Pokemon trainer. But Ridley's the only character that's been like significantly. I mean, K rule even is the only character that's been significantly nerfed. I think in the patch. They kind of like they gutted whatever we could do.
He's a little suck boy, yeah.
Suck boy, they gutted it. His suck only stays out for like half a second now. He used to just be able to hold it for so long.
I genuinely appreciate
Oh, that's a good
that.
option select. So there's a pretty decent K roll called Hob Hunts that comes to the Newcastle weeklies.
Yeah.
And he's really good at that ledge stuff. Where you stand on a platform doing the suck, and then if they jump, they get sucked. If they attack, you shall get up or roll. You just drop through the platform and still suck them, and you get them.
Oh, I
That's what he
see.
did there. So it's really good ledge coverage. And whenever I played Hob Hunts in Newcastle, it took me so long to figure out what to do to just get out of that situation and not get hit by it.
Yeah.
It's a really strong option. K roll as well. Yeah, oh, that was a really. Oh, jeez,
We can now. Yes.
we didn't realise we didn't have pens. That's all. We didn't know.
Is this kind of like okay?
That's what, put them on after they finish.
They're playing a set. They're both playing a set. We'll play it.
We'll put it on after. So anyway, we're back in this game. His K roll is doing a lot better than his roll stage. More I expected. We've been playing K roll for a lot longer as Parallel, to the best of my knowledge.
That was a really good conversion.
Oh, that
The
was a
crack-
really
the
nice.
crack,
Yeah, nice effort there. Getting a hold of K roll's crown is so good. It's such an amazing projectile to just have.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
it's
not
kind
only does it deny him use of the side B, but it's also just
Yeah.
a good projectile.
I think like it's straight up better when you're holding it than what K roll can do with it.
Yeah.
Like, being able to like Z drop it, or you can use it to ledge guard really well. Also edge guard, ledge trap, what have you. He's going for these risky smash attacks, and they are paying off a lot of the time. But it just takes one anticipated one, and Ginge can really capitalize off of that. But the thing is, K-Roll's got like he's got that like, silly super armor half of his moves, so you kind of can start a hitbox and be fine.
it is strange as super armor.
It is, yeah. Oh look, it's Moke and Curry Governor.
Oh boy, they're two of my favourite players.
Yeah, hello in the chat, Moke and Curry Governor. How are you guys doing? Yeah, so that's a good
Down
nair from Ridley.
You know you can recover if you really down there off stage.
Yeah,
Crazy.
He's got his wings. He's like what you can do with Sonics as well.
Yeah.
He's pulling this back. That was nearly a 3-star. Yeah.
Oh.
Smash is gonna take it. 1 and 1.
A bunch of these new heavies have that jump up down smash.
Oh, it's terrifying. Incineroar's got him as well, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Ooh.
It goes over low attacks. It's the thing. So
That's
if
the
you
thing. I feel like that super wasn't so like there was low profile in Smash 4.
Yeah.
There was never any moves that are high profile, but there's quite a few.
It's
I don't know if like Ivysaur's up to like a full like 2 Ivysaur heights
Yeah.
into the air.
It's so impressive.
What's the score?
2-0. Okay, thank you.
You can go and
Yeah, alright. Door.
well, actually
Yo.
I don't have access to the challenge.
Do you want access to the challenge?
It just means I can't take scores while you and me play. I don't have a challenge account.
We just played. Oh, it was Monster Tank and Monster Sure. I'll leave my phone here, although I can't promise it's going to be any good.
That's fine. Anyway, in this game 3, Skyginge not managing to deal any percent yet. He's being kind of like projectile rushed down by King K. Rool right now. Oh, that's a good dash attack. Super armor.
Score?
I think she's better than she was before.
So, should we just wait till all of the first lot of sets are done? They're probably getting close. And then,
I can't imagine we are taking much longer.
yeah, well this is game 3. Ooh. K. Rool, lots of good projectile pressure. Oh, that was a nice nair. There we are.
Oh, Luke decided to go to Yoshi's. I'm not sure about this.
The low ceiling is good if you want early kills. Triplats help with Ridley's juggling game, I think.
I suppose so. Maybe Kalos was banned, because that's a good stage for Ridley.
Yeah. But I think it's also a good stage for K. Rool because the platforms are like perfect for you to do wacky stuff with the suck.
Yeah.
Um,
I would have gone
I would have gone FD.
FD, Kalos, any of those three.
But yeah, I think Yoshi's is still a respectable pick. You know, heavies like low ceilings because heavies can kill early. Is what it boils down to.
True.
And Yoshi's, I think it might be. Is it the? It might be the lowest ceiling Rio stage, but it's definitely one of them because it's got because it's got the platforms that makes the ceiling effectively even lower if you're up on the platforms.
It's true.
So yeah, I was saying that there's a nice clean netting of the stock there, and I'm really liking this like patient defensive play from Power. He's just running away, throwing crown, jabbing.
Oh, a little misspacing on the grab.
Slightly misspaced it, yeah, but it was an example of him doing the thing that I'm on about. It was like throwing out projectiles and then waiting for Ridley to do something.
Congrats.
It's an interesting upbeat from Skyginge. He might be getting killed. Oh no, he's managed to survive just about. Ooh. Again, stressful upbeat. The crown saved him though, knocked him up in the air so he didn't get hit by the up smash.
Yeah. That was lucky.
Oh,
he's
buried,
dead.
up tilted. Hit him with the uppercut and he's gone. Oh,
These kill confirms that only work at high percent. Seems to be a little prevalent in this game.
yeah. Which is fine. I feel like you should be able to get a guaranteed kill from a grab at 170. That's not ridiculous in my opinion. Good, nice shielding.
Yeah, just very different play.
Yeah, it's good.
Using that crown really well.
Oh yeah, his use of projectiles is really good. He's playing patient K. Rool. I think a lot of people who play K. Rool like to just sort of run around and throw a super on a lot, but
Yeah. That doesn't really work too well.
yeah, he's running away. Oh, nice! He read the get up. Oh, I love that. Brilliant.
Okay, well done then.
Can you solo commentate because me and Kim don't have to play? Or if you
someone
find
to
someone to
join
do
me?
with you, yeah.
I'd love to.
Okay.
You don't want to play on stream, do you? Alright, you can play Noah on stream. You
Alright, what?
can play Noah on stream. I mean, both.
Door.
I mean, Door.
Alright, I'll play door then. Or we can have Vex and Mons now.
I don't mind. I'm gonna go play.
Alright. Someone did say Vex.
No, they didn't.
Kim, can I have bracket authority?
Do you want
On Sky
bracket
Ginge.
authority?
Yes.
I'll give it to you, Skychin.
Thank you very much. Hello, stream. Hang on, I've not got it yet. Kieran, to bring
I
it
will give it to you in just a moment. Bracket permissions. Share admin access with
Skyginge.
Skychin.
Hello, everybody.
Search.
Where is my live stream on this? Oh, here we go. Mook SSB. Hello, Mook.
There you go. You should have full power now.
Full power. 8% battery still though, so that's still slightly cagey.
Well, I hope we finish the set quick then.
It's alright.
I'll try to,
My
but
phone
I'm
lasts-
not going to promise in which.
No, my phone lasted 3 hours with me using it on 1% this afternoon, so
Oh wow. Oh,
it's
can you move
probably
it along?
fine. I can, yeah. So this chair is deceptively far back constantly.
Uh,
Who is on
I mean,
stream
door.
then?
Sorry, door.
Door versus Arinaga on stream.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Do you use a GameCube controller? Yeah. Okay. Plug that bad boy in.
If somebody wants to hop on comms with me, that would be appreciated.
Let's go back.
Vexiel, the best feature in the UK. I just felt Arinaga wrong, but it's quite funny, so I'm going to keep it like I did. Oh, is that saved?
Yeah, Luke,
Guess
Luke
how.
will get that sorted in a second.
Hang on, I need to bring up my bracket as well. Hello, Vexiel.
Hello.
We are indeed.
How do we do commentary then?
How do we do commentary? Well, you're the expert, friend. I am the hype man, and you can also do a bit of hype if you want.
Okay.
I'll do observation and hype, and you can use your expert pro inkling skills
I don't
to
play.
great effects. It's not true. I meant to say Pichu, but blinded by top.
Oh, I left
Well.
my phone there. Jack, can you pass me my phone?
I can
Sorry.
pass you
Thanks,
your
Jack.
phone. My name is not Jack. Do you like what I've accidentally done to Kieran's name?
What have you
I've turned him into
a bit more
a pop star.
No, not Aaron.
Aaron
Aaron
Gaga.
Gaga, Jesus.
Right, the next question is, what is my password for Smash GG? Is that it? Oh, the most tension on stream so far. You can't even see what's going on. Yes, okay, we're in. Sorry, Scrag, what was the result? 2-1 to you. Oh dear, my phone is not very cooperative with this at all. Kieran, have you shared, power to edit this stream?
Yeah, I have.
I don't appear to be able to edit things.
I've given you power. Maybe I didn't save the changes. Hold on.
Go Shulk, Kieran.
No, can't make me.
Oh, my.
Okay,
Oh
never mind.
no.
That's much better.
He's
Yeah, do
tier.
that one.
Yep. 2-1. Cool. 2-1 to you. But very close. Nice. Sounds like some good games going on. Yeah, I don't know. Let me try again now.
It
Two-
does say you've got.
It might be because I accidentally went through Facebook.
Right.
So let me just. Sorry for the hold up, everyone. Whilst I-
Definitely have access though.
Yeah, I'll double check. It could. Oh, come on, let me on Messenger. Technical difficulties. Ah, Cactus with the stream. Big shout outs to Cactus for all that he's provided for this stream. Okay, Vex solo commentary. Go.
Wait, what? Okay. Well, already you can see the DK being picked. This is a really good matchup for DK. I think he can guess these 3 times. It's like really free. Otherwise, it's going to be an uphill battle.
This is pretty true. Now, Door has a very substantial DK.
I've not actually
DK
seen his DK yet.
His DK has beaten me every time other than one in friendly leagues. Yeah, he knows his stuff. Oh my goodness, how did that miss?
That's some inkling privilege.
Yeah,
Right
I know, I just went over his head.
Dodged that by existing. That
Kind of
was
sad,
really good
sad,
DK.
sad stuff is that. We've got some parrots in the room as well. Oh, I'm in. Okay. Classic dad joke. Right. I see an ink explosion. He wants to make this old DK ginger again.
Oh,
That's what's going on. He's the real hero here, but he is also dead.
That's just the stupidest thing.
It looks so dumb. Just jump off stage, carry him in your arms through the air at flow speed.
And just crunch it and he just dies.
Crunch him indeed.
Kieran is using not enough back air here. He should be using only back air. With the occasional jab. Oh yeah, I'll be
Your
fine.
jab's good as well.
You should.
Side B. Okay, we've got quite a lot of free setups. Vex, actually, I know you're on stream, but do you want to go and play Moz?
Yeah, that'd be
Do you
awesome.
want to play Moz over here? Yep.
Yes.
Want to grab him wherever he's gone? Moz? No? Yes?
Mars!
He's somewhere. Stream, let us know if you find Moz. Oh, there he is.
Found him.
Fantastic. Henry, and Nick, are they playing? Or are they around? They're playing Isaac. Okay, Nick and Boat. Do you want to play? There is quite a lot over there. We've got to have Parallel versus Spaniel on stream, I think. So, JK and Dan. JK and Dan, do you want to play on one of these setups? Dan is this man over here, I think. He is a lecturer now, I think, or an academic, at least. Yeah, that's fine. It's only really you and Parallel who, I think, given the amount of setups, we might as well put you on stream. Because people, 2 bands, I think. I mean, that's what we did in our match anyway, so we'll just keep for that. Okay, apologies, lack of commentary thus far. Levetsy, join me. Levetsy wants to join some comms. We finally caught up on scheduling some matches.
So I have no idea. Oh wait, no.
Donkey Kong is?
No,
Is it Cranky Kong? Ah, Cranky Kong and he de-aged. He's a bit too overzealous going for grabs there, made it a bit too predictable and he got. And now Kieran is doing nice, as if he got a jab out of that.
Got all those.
Now, Joel started this game very well. He's been ahead the entire game. Kieran is pulling it back now though. He's using that size in his fast combos.
Yeah, Kieran's like really in control. He's taking control of like swings.
But slightly unsafe for some of these options, which he'll learn with experience. But I thought he failed the wave back, but he has in fact not failed the wave back. It was a bit of a comeback. It was never like a mountain climb kind of comeback. But he did fight his way back in, like the champion we know him to be.
Both characters are pretty good at killing. Just in general.
Indeed.
We can definitely just take this like within a few wireless. Yeah.
So your game was close, let's see.
Yeah, it was 2-1 against Kirby. So it was pretty sick. Got that nice dash attack right at the end.
Nice. Did you Levetsy him? Oh, he's changed to Palu. Despite winning the first game, he's just elected to switch to another high tier in the form of Palutena. Kieran does play half of the entire cast. Donkey Kong's eyes.
I've only seen
50% from Nares. Sorry, I've not seen a Nares string in a while. It's just reminded me how sickening it is. Then again, 50% from up airs. Welcome to Smash Ultimate, everyone.
Oh yeah, of course.
Where you press the same move 3 times in a row and get 50%. Both characters. Nicely covering the roll there.
Quite a few characters did that. Cloud, Falcon.
Yeah, Ridley to an extent you can kind of do a bit. Pikachu, although not 50%.
No, it's more like 10%.
Yeah, 15, 20, I'd say. Oh, did well. Oh my goodness! He weaved right around that and delivered him the knuckle sandwich right in the tosh. Right. Forward air. He is doing a. Oh, I was going to say he knew his own jump better than I did. He's just not running any of these side Bs.
It's more to just like restrict the options. Maybe like.
That's true.
Maybe like punish someone further down the line. Maybe.
How fast can you react out of a side B though? Does he have time to jump off and punish like a high or a low cover, for example?
Yeah, but it depends whether you have to like double jump. If you're like coming down near this stage, then you can totally come over and punish it. But,
that's fancy. Sorry. I thought if he'd
when
been
he's
brave
far
enough,
out,
he's dead. I thought he was going to go for a forward there for a second there and kill it for 40. But he elected rather cautiously and sensibly to go for back airs.
Oh, it's
nearly carried him to the blast zone.
Yeah. I always get hit by that forward. They always read my joke, but I don't. It's always DK. It's like I just
DK.
Yeah. Like you can just go out there, you know. Oh, is this it? No.
Yes, it is. Palu's recovery is deceptively. Well, it always seems to me that Palu's don't quite make that to the ledge. I'm not going to make an authority statement because how did that miss?
Something else is that when she teleports, her hitbox stays out like a lot longer than you think it does.
Yeah.
It's like,
Is that the whole fixed teleport recoveries thing?
sorry?
There's the whole thing about how they didn't need to fix teleport recoveries. Is that part of what that was about?
I don't know. To be honest.
Peach doesn't teleport,
maybe?
I guess.
Nah. Yeah, very
Or not
Peach,
yet.
I don't care. Ain't Peach or Fred.
Top couple?
Oh yeah, I was actually just thinking that.
Power couple. I thought he'd air dodge himself to Oblivion, but he sensibly neutral air dodged. But he avoided the classic SD. Oh, going for a hard punish.
Something else I didn't know, played against the Deeds Palutena, and like, he hit me with like the bottom part of the up smash, and
That
it
was a good
actually goes
kill.
underneath the stage.
That's a sign of progress as well, because Door couldn't do that last time I played it. Last time I played him, he kept on messing that up and then falling to his death. So he's been in the lab clearly, and he killed it 60% with that. It's pretty nice. And you can catch Door and many other people at Balerig, which there is still 2 and a bit hours left to sign up for. I think our 2 viewers are already signed up, but never mind. Once a tradesman, always a tradesman, I guess. It's interesting because I'm not going to speak for Kieran. I'll probably be back on stream in a bit. But I'd say Shock and Pally were more of his mains than Inkling. Whereas Inkling, he was tempted to go back to it, then yeah. He plays a bit of Ridley as well. He's played Ken famously one week, which didn't go so well. But it was a thing. He did play the character.
I mean, it's early days, so it's fine to experiment with different characters.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Kieran's always just been a big lover of the game. Loves to play loads of different characters.
Right. Also, it's weekly as well. It's not as if it's like support.
Oh, exactly.
I say that, and then I remember Kieran's not even entering Balerig, so
Yeah, unfortunately, Tio
Yeah.
Precious.
I've been there.
He's a very noble sacrifice. So shout outs to Aaron Naga. Well, Aaron Gaga as it currently is still.
Can't we change?
I thought he was going to get punched in the face then, but it would have been slightly too hard of a read.
Can we not change that?
We can, but do I want to change it? I don't really want to change it. It's game free, it's pretty funny. It's like Spexial, which only inject its glasses on once. Yeah, everyone knows who it is, really, unless they're new, which is unlikely. Now, what is happening in this game? Let's
Let's get back to the game. Let's commentate the game. Alright, Championado.
He's gone for the forward throw. It's pretty weird because it doesn't look like DK throws with the animation. It looks like he hugs them and they get squeezed out like a jar of ketchup or something. Door's done well. He was doing some bad, risky approach options earlier, like just doing the dash attack in and stuff like that. He's cut down on that a lot to what I've seen. So he's adapted well. This is Door, yeah.
Yeah, usually you want to be a bit safer at the start, make sure you're not doing anything random. Hey, it's working now. It's working out now.
That is death at 50%. Kieran is not a happy man. He's gone for Smash Monado, is that?
Yeah, that's Smash.
Yeah.
Shouldn't give it away.
Wanted to bring himself back, sorry.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we'd have a commentary move away from the game in an ideal world. But yeah, that was good. He's not out of it yet. I find it hard to criticise Kieran because I'm never quite sure what he's. When I beat Kieran, I'm not sure why. When I lose to Kieran, I feel like he's played a lot better than me, so I don't really know. But I'm sure he has it in him. Trying to punish with the air slash.
Speed Banana to get around. Oh, no, that's Buster.
What was the score over there? 2-0 to you. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, nice.
It's close to the end for. Okay, no more games to be played, only the one we're going to do on stream.
All it takes is one kill here and then kill inside back.
Oh, that was good.
There we go.
Catching with that. 77%.
This is best of 3, right?
This is best of 3, yeah.
Okay,
So, it's technically when it's round 2, actually. So we've had it on the wrong thing the entire time. Oh, no, it's not. It's when it's round 1. No, it's when it's round 2.
It's round 2, yeah.
Unless there's a winner's round 0, of course. Because we had 2 preliminary rounds because of having 18 people in the brackets, I believe. Okay, let's solve that. Yeah. Back out the stage. Good games by Door. Up and coming champ. Well played to both players. Okay, Parallel and Spaniel, let's get you guys on stream. We need the people's champ. You can have a look at the bracket if you want. 2-1 to Henry. The one-hand warrior prevails. So for the benefit, Henry is. Oh no!
I'm stuck in.
Oh no! I've just brought up the folder by accident.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've got. This is the GameCube controller.
Okay,
thing,
yeah.
but none of you guys use GameCube controllers, so it's absolutely fine.
These two players never. Like I've never played either of them.
Yeah,
Never played either of
I
them.
had some friendlies with Spaniel, which was good fun.
No, even in Smash 4.
Really?
Yep. Because like both of them.
Oh
didn't enter.
yeah, true. They were both away doing things. Carlo's already been on screen, so maybe we'll be conservative with allowing him on after this. But these are the people's choice, so bring your kids, bring your wife, invite your friends. Calling out you, Moke, you know these guys. Let's get some hype in the chat.
Yeah, Moke, you do most of the work. Man.
Yeah.
Just do most of the work.
I've been
Do
warned
our
not to
job.
do very much on this stream unless it dies, so. Right, I can probably start another. Oh, Kieran, are you sorting out matches? Cool. That's fine. I will plug back. No, I won't. I'll keep it out. Just risk it out on free battles. 2 grabs on the left, 2 shields on the right. He likes his directions, this man.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually good.
Now this should be an interesting matchup because
This is something I always forget to do, test my controllers.
oh, no.
Then I go into the game like my C stick, my A button's not working. It's like
Yeah,
so
I got confused with triggers, so I had my left triggers wrong for that entire match, which is okay because I don't really use them that much, but it did lead to a few, like the side B I did out of a jump. Sorry, down B I did out of a jump and got punished for. That was an accident. It was unfortunate.
I'm not that free on Mondays.
You know, good friends now on stream.
I didn't really.
Yeah, play now, I'd say. Just might as well.
Sorry, stream, I have to go.
It's alright.
I know you love me, but
Please do.
Yeah, you're playing again. Oh,
How are you? Okay. Hang on, there's so many games starting. Oh, goodness me. Join me. Get a bit of Chilean flair on the chat. With Kirby.
Since Daniel is Spanish, maybe we could look like Spanish commentary.
You can, but I think our free viewers probably don't speak Spanish, would be my expectation.
Daniel con la entrenadora de Wi-Fi.
Fantastic. That's good. Have we still got a free setup? What's going on? Okay, I'm confused because I've got more. Oh no, I haven't. I just can't count. Well, okay. I was going to say this is going to be an interesting matchup because we have a man who plays basically zoners, and also a guy who plays heavies.
But Wi-Fi is very good this game, I think.
Wi-Fi is very good. The so-called limit break of this game
Yeah.
with down B. But both play a variety of characters as well. So we could see some character switches probably. I switched back from the wolf from earlier. But Parallel's also quite good at spacing out with these side Bs and neutral Bs. And he's also good at the safe option of the ground again. Now he's a stock up.
Yeah, like running people in this game is for me like way too good.
Indeed. But if they mash hard enough, you can't just immediately down smash or side smash them, which is the Wi-Fi cable punish out there. I think, oh, hitting it with the snipe.
Yeah, but if you know that they are good at matching, you can just up shield or something.
This is true. This is very true. As a good remembering to pummel, which is easy to forget. He caught the crown. He's keeping hold of the crown. His knowledge of projectiles, and that was very wise to fade under the stage in parallel. I am doing bracket, yes. 2-0. You can play. You can play. Well, you can't play me yet because I've got to run screen. But after that, you'll play me. Cool. Which means Dor and Scrag. Do you want to play on this setup? Might as well play all the games we can. For now.
See you, Javier, if you want to.
Oh yeah, I've just
Still
seen that.
dying.
Why is he not dead? Does Wii Fit have any kill throws at this percent? Apparently up throw still does not kill. It's going to be like sudden death level. Oh, that's going to kill. Yeah.
Salute
Accidental
also.
side B. Nice. That sounds a lot better in Spanish than it does in English. Whew. Yeah, dodged down.
How did you?
Just I can't remember the name. Is it Sun Salutation? Is that it?
Yeah.
Salut. Oh, doing the Ridley ledge punish there. Didn't realise K-Rool had that as well. I'm loving these pivot grabs too. Did that against me. And he caught me when I wasn't even on the platform from the other side of the platform, which was a good option. This might go to timeout at this rate. Which means this could be a very long stream game, but who cares when you're watching the people's champs themselves? Technically winners quarters, I think this is, but I've put it as round 3 for some reason, so we appear to have committed to that now.
We have
Whoa!
very-
I thought he was dead then, but
we have very
air
few
dodge is
people
good.
this week.
We have, which is sad. The Deeb and Deck are practicing off somewhere. No sign of Cal Paul and some of the other random guys.
I
It's a shame.
expected that since the release coming like this weekend, I expected like to have more people.
Yeah, oh, same. I was expecting this weekly to be stacked, but it is not, unfortunately.
190%.
Just got the players to work around.
Literally more.
Yeah, we've not got. There's been a few people who've been coming just on Wednesdays. People like Ed, or Donkey Kong player. I've not actually seen it. I don't even know who the man is, but he's done quite well both weeks. And Chester, but not right now. And Spaniel taking the advantage, which is quite something when he was facing down a 220% K-Rool a bit earlier. Dash dancing was good. Oh, as if that missed. He was too close to the ledge, but he kept him with the dash. I like how the logo for Wii Fit is just the yoga position. Betting it out a bit too early. Now he's slightly on the ropes. Oh, predicting him to go in close. Oh, and he accidental air dodge. What an unfortunate way to lose game 1. So, riddle me this, how can the same man who lived to 240% also air dodge off the stage and die at 60? That is very tragic. Oh, sandbag! Let's go! Hidden DLC character. Yeah, Spaniel's controls were slightly wrong then. Oh, I put it the wrong way around, my bad. Spaniel, nice match. Yeah, he had the controls slightly wrong, which makes the victory even more interesting. So yeah.
What the fuck is that configuration?
What was that, sorry?
Like 3 grabs? Who needs that many grabs?
Well, Spectral once had 5 jumps, I think, at the same time. 4 jumps, sorry, my bad. It's still ridiculous. The point is made. Narrative license. They are important.
1 for normal jumping, 2 for...
Well, you know how you can play 2 at the same time for a shot? What if you play 5 at the same time for like a 1mm jump off the ground? Isabel, I'm sorry. Oh no, he's forcing the dilemma here. Doesn't want a K-Rool ditto. K-Rool dittos on stream. Let's get some hype. Ridley versus K-Rool. Second time this bizarre matchup has been on stream this morning.
Morning.
True. Well, is it morning in Chile? No.
No.
Afternoon in Chile. This afternoon, there we go. For all our Spanish speaking viewers. Now, yeah, it's interesting because I think I'd say that Ridley is Spaniel's main, unless he's picking up Wolf now. But he never goes Ridley against me. And he's dead. That is so annoying. It kept happening to me. It's like the Spaniel curse. Spaniel, for some reason, has the power to summon Ridley's up B null forever. It's happened to me quite a few times earlier in friendlies. And that is a really unfortunate way to go out. But, that said, he's still not that far behind. He was on top before that. And he's working these side Bs well. Oh, he just gets caught by the up B, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, these side Bs are beautiful. How is he landing so many? Okay, using the net to get through the K-Rool thing. And there we go. That is really smart. Challenging the K-Rool recovery from far. But then there, and he 40 Destine as well, which would have been a sad way for the set to go out. Parallel is clawing his way back in with those massive wiggly claws. As well as just struggling to do the statement of intent with the down B. How on earth did that just go through his feet?
No, I forgot.
Interesting.
King King had a reflector.
He does. Yeah, to be fair, he does need that kind of random thing. Pearl's doing a much better job than me of just avoiding the K-Rool stuff. Oh my goodness. Yes. This is another Ridley King K-Rool, and we are even Stevens in the last stock. It's not quite top 8 yet, so still best of 3, I think. So it remains to be seen what is going to happen. Okay, goodbye Kirby, thanks for joining me. This has been very much a match of back and forth, I want to say. It always feels a shame that you can't get more of a Ridley thing. Oh, Kieran, I could do with playing as well.
Oh, you want to play first?
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Do you want to swap
Yeah,
out?
you can play John whenever you're ready.
Cool, that's fine. I'll just finish commenting this match, which is very cagey and close. Oh, Blinken's got the wrong direction. Again, not underestimating the matching. The slide. Oh, the come over that, but I thought he was dead, but he's still alive. And it's not quite it. A scream from one of the players. Not a scream, a noise of exertion. 0-2. That's fine. Ah, GG's. 2-0 to Spaniel, that is.
There it is.
And those guys back to Spain.
You want to play?
Wait, and it can't. Oh, can Isaac not do bracket?
What? If you sign a challenge on my laptop, I can.
I mean, if you don't want to cook your laptop, it's fine.
It might probably be fine with challenge.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give you like, actually I'll sign into it.
Maybe I have a challenge account. I'll find out.
Maybe.
Jonathan.
Okay, when we get that sorted, we'll play that.
Oh.
Until then.
Oh, I'm already signed into your challenge from last time we
Oh,
did
you
this.
are? Oh,
Apparently.
Alright, let's play then. Who's playing on stream? Who's playing on stream? When Sam and Sam we'll have Ben after.
Oh my god, it's a Balerid bracket. Mike had tweeted the bracket. I don't know how to work Nightbot. Does anyone want to play a game on stream? Is there a game to win? What is the score? 2-0 to Door.
I always thought Sam would win, but Sam won instead.
Alright, Sam playing Noah on stream. Also, this is Sam and Noah. This is going to be a best of 5. Yes. 2 bands, I'm pretty sure. Oh. You know about neutral?
Oh, like what? Yeah,
It's 1, 2, 1, yeah. And here we have. Which of you is being player 1? And here we have Boat against Door. This is Winner Sims. Semi-final. Going into this game 1, we got Snake versus. What was the score? Alright. Do one of you guys want to jump on commentary with me? Lewis, you can play Kin if you want to now. Play Lewis, please. Josh, do commentary with me.
Again?
Yeah. Alright. Now, joined by the best player in the world, Vexio. Hello.
Hello.
Look at this DK versus Snake. How about that, man?
DK again?
Yep. That's the way it goes. I went 0-2 next.
Good shit. Nice. Who are you playing?
Characters I shouldn't be. Mainly.
Not Fox?
No, yeah, I spent like a week practicing Fox movement. Then I realised flash movement doesn't win the games, man. I proved it by losing all but one of my games. Anyway, getting at this game, both in second step, but you know, DK's kill power means that percents don't matter so much.
Snake as well, though. Snake's got amazing kill power.
That's true.
Only a little bit more and he'll be able to down throw up tilt.
What?
If you down throw an opponent at 160 with Snake, you can up tilt true out of it.
Down throw the sleeper hold one.
Yeah.
I didn't think you could get anything true off of that.
Yeah. I think at this percent you can
Oh,
get
he
like
went for
jab.
it, yeah.
Yeah. If he does it again, you can just do it as well. That's what that works too.
Snake's weird. Snake is weird. All of his moves are smash attacks, and it kind of stresses me out.
Yeah, I don't know why up tilt is not throwing. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Like frame 5, it kills it like.
I think he would have been better off going for a normal bat throw than a cargo bat throw. Cargo bat throw sent him straight up, but a normal one would probably just kill him.
It's getting out of control for
It's getting wavy. Can I get an up smash, please?
He should be dead.
Yeah, you cargo, you drift towards the left. It's really funny.
It's a good one.
I wonder. DK's got the kill power on that. DK with max rage is definitely got it.
It's going to die in 2 seconds.
And 1, 2, 3. There it is, man. Game 1 to the sailboat.
Play Shulk instead of Pichu.
Yeah, because you just predicted the future with like perfect accuracy.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but Shulk's already got a move for that. I don't need that move. You see? Shulk's lane, his face is ugly. Yeah. There's this one ode to both.
Yes, it is. Yeah, both Snakeman.
I think the Snake is a good pick. There's a lot of platforms to land on, so Snake's not as impressive, but at the same time, up tilt is really dangerous when you're on a platform.
I think Battlefield is the best stage.
Yeah.
Because of how, like, I think the platforms just sort of, like, they make the areas a lot more accessible.
Yeah.
Like up tilt on a platform is a really silly way to catch rounds too.
Back air is super safe for pressuring on platforms.
might get a backwards area.
Yeah, that back air is just crazy.
Oh, there we go. Let's go guide from this side. What's it called? It's got a name on this one, isn't it?
Nikita,
Nikita, is that it? Is that the one? I don't know. I've just seen it written down.
guided missile anyway.
We call it the... There. That's what it's named.
Oh, it's not looking good.
No. I like how whenever there's any space between them, he just doesn't up smash because it's super safe and it shoots a really powerful projectile.
Yeah, see, snakes do that all the time. It's like
It's a pretty good option. It's kind of like, it's almost like a challenge. It's like I'm standing here and because I've done this, you can't be running from me.
yeah,
It's a pretty good option. I think. Like there, you see he ran into and he got hit by it.
yeah. It's not really an up smash. It feels more like a special one. Right?
Yeah,
Up smash.
his moves are just so backwards, man.
But he's got the up tilt for his up smash instead.
Yeah. Oh. I forgot. I didn't realise how stupid the Saints getting this out of was.
This is just so unfun.
I agree. But once you get it, it's kind of hard to see. So I notice he's not really used C4 ever.
No, that's weird. That I don't see why he's not.
I think
placed it
it's
down.
one of Snake's best moves. Yeah, it's kind of like when there's like space between you and there's like no reason not to. You know what I mean? So it's just like. You know, it just like puts off an area of the stage that you can't usually go in.
He's got a point.
Hmm?
If he doesn't need it, he can use it to recover, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you not in commentary? Get over him. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Triple commentary.
This game could be over any second now. If Noah doesn't do something crazy.
Alright.
Oh no. Oh my god, 2-0 to Boat. Incredible. Excellent gameplay.
It's the best of 5, Jack.
What the hell?
It's
No one
top is
told me
winners
this.
semi-final.
Why'd you ask me to commentate when I didn't know?
Oh.
I thought it was top 3 best of 5.
No, well, it's not even 8 o'clock yet and we're in top 8.
Oh.
Is the thing. We had a third of the normal entrance we got normally this week.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. It's your boy.
Mewtwo.
It's your boy
your
Lightman.
boy Mewtwo.
It's your boy Lightman 7. Oh.
I'm excited for this. I've not really seen much Mewtwo in this game. I just don't like how he feels, so I'm not playing him anymore.
All the Mewtwo mains have said that.
Incineroar instead be.
Sure, you don't play Incineroar.
No, but everybody else does. All the other Mewtwo players picked up Incineroar.
No, just Magi.
No. You mean Anthony, whatever the hell
I
it is.
don't know who that is.
I don't know what his new tag is. I don't know.
That is Magi.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what his new tag
Oh,
is.
I thought you were naming another Mewtwo main that plays Incineroar.
No, Magi's tag is like Anthony.
Anithia, I think it is. I'm calling him Magi. Don't care. Pretty even game so far. Maybe Mewtwo is a good pick to go. However, being a light boy,
Yeah, I reckon this matchup's pretty good. He's got a side B for reflecting snakes.
it's very volatile though. Like,
Oh yeah,
see.
Mewtwo's always volatile. It's just the name of the game.
Did you know in this game Mewtwo and Fox are the same weight?
Yep, I did.
That's a funny.
That's a buff for Mewtwo's weight and a nerf for Fox's weight.
I like it.
And it doesn't make any sense why Mewtwo's so light anyway. He
He's-
uses his own
If you go
ability
from
to
the-
lower his gravity for some reason.
Yeah, if you go by the in-game Pokemon weights officially, Mewtwo's the second heaviest Pokemon in the game, but that's in Smash after Charizard.
It's looking pretty similar to the DK game, I gotta say.
Getting cranked up epic style. That's what I
I
heard.
want to see one C4, please.
I want to see it. I want to see cranked.
I wanted to win with C4.
I wanted to say there.
And by him, I mean Mewtwo. No! Yeah, see, there we go. I told you he's gonna
What?
win with C4. Let's go. Oh, what the? Okay.
Huh. 3-0 to Boatman.
Do I play Boat now then?
Yeah, well, that's winners finals, so maybe get some Lucy's going first. But all the Lucy's are being played. The thing is, like, no, you don't actually.
Oh, I've got to
Not
beat
yet.
somebody else. Where's it coming from? Oh. World of Light is an atrocity.
I'm like a quarter of the way through it. I don't even want to, I just want to unlock customizable.
I beat the whole World of Light on the hardest mode, like for no reason. It's not even difficult because you can level up the spirit
It's
to
just
level 99.
boring, it's so boring.
Yeah,
It's not fun.
you literally just level the spirit up to level 99, power up through the majority, and then there's some which are just really dumb, like fight 8
I've just got
Mega
some
Mans.
really, I've got some really jank one where it's like I play Marth and there's this thing that boosts sword moves and this thing that boosts neutral moves, so I just spam tipple and people die.
Oh, I just went Bowser and put on like Giant. Yeah, I think I just put on like Giant twice so it lasts longer. Giant Bowser just one-shots everyone with the level 99 spirit.
Yeah, that's fair. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
The stupid thing is as well, you can change the menu music, but you can only change it to like 8 other things.
Yeah, I just want to get the brawl menu theme though.
The Brawl one specifically.
That's all I'm here for. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if putting that many hours into a crap story mode for the Brawl theme is quite worth it though, I gotta say.
No, but think about how good the brawl theme is, and think about how bad the Smash Ultimate theme is.
It's not bad, it's
I don't
just
like it.
overplayed as hell.
I don't like. Yeah, there's like one musical idea, and every new piece of music in Smash Ultimate repeats that idea over and over again.
Colors weave.
Into a spiral of flames.
Spiral of colors.
I don't know what does that mean.
I think
Colours
it's
are
a metaphor for the fiery imagination of the 10-year-old boy who has imagined the world of Smash.
We are the 10-year-old boys that take this game seriously, but hundreds of hours into it,
9-year-olds.
just to be better than other people at this game. Man.
Yeah, you
That's
just
fine.
we're the 10-year-olds that are just trying to be better than the 9-year-olds.
Yeah, man. Score. There's no games to be played. Yeah, like actually none.
How can we...
You've just finished. There's still no games to be played.
Mo just finished, I
What was?
think.
Yeah, that was Kieran's game. What was the score? 2-1 to you.
Is it not like a winner's game?
No, there's literally not a single game to be played right now. Well,
What about my game?
no, you have to wait for 2 games before you can play it.
What about Scragnell
when-
and Sam?
Where?
Right there.
They're
Oh wait, no,
playing.
Scragnell and Sam are the same
They're-
person.
They're playing.
Yeah, so that was my beat.
Yeah, it was.
Wait, Henry and Kirby?
What? You?
Oh yeah, they're over
I didn't know that. You guys finished.
Yeah, we're playing on stream.
What? It just wasn't updated in the bracket, and because these were sat there, I thought these were still. Nah, it's fine. Rip.
Yeah,
Where's
Jack
Tio?
versus Spaniel, I guess.
I mean, my challenge.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, best of 5. Bye, Jack.
Why do I have to play a best of 5?
Let's go,
You
Jack
can just
and
forfeit
Daniel.
if you want. You idiot.
Oh, and I can fight Harold if you want.
Jack Daniel.
Will I do that now?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. There you are.
Oh, I suck arse at this game, man. Someone come and commentate with me. Anyone.
I'll commentate with you as I play. I'll just be like, Vex is sick.
Yeah. Any setup that's free, just play a friendly on it because there's hardly any games left to play now. It's fine. We only need. Yeah, come on. We only need a maximum of 3 for the tournament now. So
Don't really care.
everything that's not in use is a friendly setup.
Literally just assign it from
Okay.
We'll assign it from so that's
I don't even think we need to. 'Cause-
it just saves us when like, it's that tournament game, not friends game.
Alright, yeah. But once they've finished, say that these 2 are friendlies. I'm that one.
Mega that.
I'm joined by your boy, Levezzi.
Yo, what up? I have a vast knowledge of Brawl.
What's up, gamers? It's time.
I factored that last time I was playing in
Stream guard.
I went 0-2.
Sorry?
I went 0-2.
Today?
Yep. Never let me play Fox again. I practice
You're
short
still
hop.
looking for a maid.
I practice short hop fast form there for 10 minutes, and I'm like, I'm never gonna lose. Then just get slapped because I'm bad at Fox. I just dash attack shield and then die.
Did you try Mario?
I hate him. I'm gonna play trainer. I don't like Fox.
Just play Falcon. That's what I did this week.
Falcon's weird in this game.
He is, yeah. Like,
Oh,
he feels worse, but
I like how his up B kills at like 110.
Yeah.
But other than that, it just feels bad. And the fact that you can't tech grounded down air means that it 2 combos it in knee like for free if you land it, which is nice. But he doesn't really have any of his other knee setups anymore, I don't think.
Also, I'll tell my semi-confirmed
Go for it.
Well, I hate it. I actually hate it more than stop me. Because like when it stopped me, I never know like the height I need to jump to.
Yeah, that's true. How about Vex but Furry versus Spaniel? Spaniel is well.
Oh no, it's gonna be 2 projectile characters.
Thanks for playing on the ugliest stage in the game, by the way.
You're welcome. Anything to you, Isaac.
So we're gonna have to just deal with this like disgusting MS Paint stage. Spaniel's pretty good, man. I've not actually seen him play Ultimate yet.
No, I've literally not played Spaniel ever.
Not even in Smash 4?
Sorry?
You play him in Smash 4 at all?
No, you literally didn't enter. Oh, what?
Oh wait, did he stop coming before you joined the scene?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Mate. Thank you, Henry. You're gonna have to wait. That setup and this setup are now friendly setups. So have your friendlies, boys.
Okay. So yeah, they're waiting on the winner of that.
The winner of these 2 games, then we can get some losers.
I'm waiting on the winner.
Yeah. We can have all of top 6 on stream, I think. So like after this, play your game off stream, and the other guy plays his game on stream.
I'm actually finally going to play Parallel. I've literally not played once yet.
James Perry. James Parallel.
He is like someone I've wanted to play.
I really like playing against him.
Although he plays Savage. I hate him.
He's fun to play against though. Anyway, let's get back into this game.
Oh,
Spaniel
yeah.
just nearly
Let's
killed
comment.
Vex with his up B. That's funny. I hate that Jack plays Wolf. I think it's cool that Magi plays Wolf, but I hate that Jack does it.
Oh, we could say that about any character, if we're being honest.
I hate Jack. No.
If he plays a low tier, then we'll just say, oh, he's just doing it for cheats now.
He's just memeing, man.
When it's like a top tier, it's like, oh, he's just doing it just to exploit the game.
It's a pretty close game. Spaniel's really good fundamentally at Smash Bros. Anyway, let's go on the old Twitch chat. Not a lot.
Yeah,
Got
that emote of Moke, it's been like forever.
I like Mo. So, here we go. I really hate this stage. I can't even concentrate.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. Like, there's one thing with Jack's pick it.
It's actually like, I think there's a specific clause that even though you can pick any stage, you're like not allowed to pick this one because it's like a 2D background one. You're not allowed to play 2D stages because it messes with the Z-axis or something. Yeah.
It's actually a thing with, like, even when it's like Omega or Battle, it's always like that.
Some of the other, like all of the 3D ones are fine though.
Yeah.
Vex wins. There we are.
Next one's since we're commentating two Spaghetti projectile characters.
Oh my god. We fit, baby.
We fit Smash.
That's cool.
Should we just chat shit about a D with the deck?
That's it. Luke.
Oh no.
Oh, what? That's actually so cool. We pick him like crawl through the wing and horse lasers. That's actually
Pretty cool, yeah. Are you two gonna play? Are you two playing now? Oh, that's a best of 5. That's a best of 5. Yeah. So here we go. I think it's game 2.
okay, we got another crazy background.
No, I like this stage. This is so unfavorable.
I I like the little.
I like the way I like rips apart. Yeah, it's cool. Oh my god, he just shot the football into him and then taunted on him. I hate him.
Rex is a genius.
Taunt him. Such a dick.
You just gotta embrace him, yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta embrace him.
Such
He's
a little,
actually a genius.
such a little prankster, man. I
Yeah,
love it.
literally.
There we are. Oi, oi.
Swat away.
There we go, man.
Rex is just doing a good job. Just like,
Yeah.
he's literally like, when he taunts you, it makes you want to hit him.
And
I need to tell you, you know Apache?
yes, the melee man. Bear in mind we are live on the account.
Yeah. He plays Wii Fit Trainer.
Yes, he does. I played against him.
Yeah. He just plays the campiest fucking plays. That's so funny. He just goes to the ledge, header. Go to the ledge, like,
Trying to,
charge, yeah.
trying to play volleyball and salute the sun.
Sorry?
Trying to play volleyball and salute the sun. That's it. Yeah, I played against his Wii Fit contest. Oh, so hit him with the volleyball serve. I think Wii Fit's kind of good. Wii Fit's like kind of in this game as well. So
Something that's pretty cool about Wii Fit though is her air dodge. She can act really quickly out of directional air dodge.
Oh.
It can like really help with the recovery.
she got less lag than most of them.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
staying healthy.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's good. That was a nice kill from the Vexial man.
Did you say Levex?
The Vexial man.
Alright, for us like a mixture of
The
man.
Vexial. You guys need to team and do that.
Yeah, it'd be like a nice flow.
It would. I like it. Spaniel's just really good fundamentally at the game. He just like understands how to play.
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to play this game.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure why he's seated above me in this bracket.
Who?
Spaniel.
No, he's really good.
Yeah,
He's like-
that's fair.
Like,
I'm only joking.
nah, I know you are. It's fine. I like. If I was seeding this, I would have made him second seed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw him.
Oh my god, did you see him just crouch under the?
Yeah, I saw that before. It was like,
Yeah, he was like, on one of the PRs, he was ranked above Luther and Deck.
oh
I'm
wow.
pretty sure. Yeah, it's
Well,
good.
yeah, I saw one where he was ranked 4th overall.
Yeah, he was like, I think that was when Moke was still on. I think it was like Moke, Stranger, there might be like Luther, Spaniel or something like that.
Yeah.
Those were the polls. F-tilt, Wolf's gonna win by some bullshit, I'm calling it now. He's gonna get some stupid kill. It's gonna be really, oh, never mind, let's go. We're not biased here, we just hate Vex.
Just hate Rex. Let's count how many lasers he does.
Oh no.
Watch it.
Let's go for a puzzle.
Please don't go to the shitty green background one.
Okay. Well, you can try. Oh, your fault. You didn't realize.
Don't go to the shitty blue.
So Oh, go to the studio.
Taking him to his home turf, what's that about?
You don't really annoys me about Wolf.
Yeah?
It's where it's like he's got the hitbox on the front.
Oh yeah, that's kind of obnoxious, isn't it?
Yeah. Why are you playing Wolf? I'm just stuck for it. Stuck for a mate.
I've tried, I don't like him. I'm gonna play Trainer. If I get a good... I already saw my Charizard look quite good, and Squirtle just set gas, and I get a good Squirtle. I need to stop pretending that I'm a Fox man basically, because I'm just not. I play Fox, and I lose games that I probably shouldn't lose.
You're not going to develop a mate after like one time. Like,
No,
you've
but-
only played one weekly. Personally,
No, I've been playing Fox for a while, I just haven't been to a weekly in a month.
right.
I played Fox for the last week I played 2, which was over 3 weeks ago. I need to stop. It's Trainer time.
Return to your original position.
Can we, is it possible to change the
I don't know how.
If not, it's fine. I just have to keep focused.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Isn't it? I don't actually know how. I'm sorry.
Ah, it's chill. Back for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So here we go.
Oh. Nice, Tom.
He's getting a taunt on.
He's going to lose this game now.
I hope so. I hope so.
Ooh. Oh. Okay.
He's got served, man. Hit him with the serve.
Oh, wow, that was
good.
sick.
The volleyball saved him actually, I think, 'cause it sent him up at a higher angle, but it's like the counter was sent him
Oh,
straight
yeah,
out.
cancelled the.
It changed the momentum and he lived. Oh, nice little deep breather off stage. Really love that. We love to see that.
Always take your
Oh,
chances.
woo,
Do
woo.
that whenever you can. Always do that whenever you can. Whenever you've got like time. So just breathe in.
Yeah, literally breathing. It's good.
His favourite we like a lot. To be fair, which is fair. The header strike's just so good.
That was good.
I also want the spiking here as well. Don't get too close to it.
Yeah, it's quite a versatile move. It's a very well designed move. Oh, down smashes, that's good.
Oh,
We like that.
oh, random up move.
Yes,
Just gonna
nice.
take that to the bank.
Yeah.
Is this specified?
Yes, that's that.
Oh, right. Alright, that makes sense.
Wolf's F throw is so privileged, man.
Right?
Wolf's F throw is so privileged.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Pull it down. It's like.
Yeah, it's just good. It's a really good move.
Wolf just has everything. Like, he's got the fire combos and he's got like just really nice smash attacks.
He's a pretty good character, I think.
Yeah. He's like. I'm not sure where he's in the tier list, but I see he's like.
Right, I don't think he's quite a top tier. He's like up a high tier in my opinion.
I'd actually say he's like top tier.
Maybe. I think results-wise, like... No, Fox is. Yeah. I saw a Reddit post. In terms of like straight up tournament wins, it's Fox. Maybe in top 8 placements there's more Wolves to be fair. Anyway, so I'm in a conversation with me and play a game.
I've like theorized that like Fox will always be good in every smash game.
Just like by design. Fast characters with good buttons.
Yeah,
It's good.
small and fast. Like I think like what I noticed with all fighting games is if a character's like hard to hit, just a line to hit on, then they're good. Like Jigglypuff and Melee, not necessarily fast, but really hard to hit.
That's true.
Yeah. It's like, it matters a lot.
What's your opinion on the melee scene banning wobbling?
I want it back.
Why? It doesn't need to be banned. There's not enough ice climbers making waves.
Not because it's too not because it's like characters. Well, characters count.
The lane staff is the best.
It's more because
That's why Wi-Fi trainer is the best.
It's non-interactive is the issue. It's like once they get a wobble, you can't get out of it. That's what. It's not fun, basically. And like, I feel like people say that's just like a little bitch argument, but it's not fun is a very important thing. When like, it's not fun for the player and it's not fun for the viewer. It's kind of the same as like Bayo combos, and that like, it just gets boring, and that's gonna like hurt viewership. So I can understand the logic behind it, but I don't think it was necessary. I don't think it's enough problem at top level to really go into this.
the main thing I just feel like in my opinion, I feel like an infinite, especially as some infinite that's as easy as to execute as that, has no place in a fighting game. It just like messes up the
That's true.
dynamics.
Score. Do you want to who? You. Okay. Go play him.
Alright, cool. Let's see.
Yep. Best of 5. And then all of top 6 on stream after you guys have finished playing? Yes? I think so. Yeah. Hello. 3 out of you, Hank. Thank you. Brilliant. Here we are. It's 200 Vex in this situation. He's losing this game ever so slightly, but it's still going well. Come join me on comms. Come on. Nice. I'm joined by Scraggan now. Did you win that game? Yeah. Cool. You might have to.
The well-known matchup.
Yeah. I might get you to play the loser of this on stream when it's done.
Okay. Currently looks like it's going to be Vex's terror on me.
Haha. I mean, he's up again though.
But we just like to meme about Vex being awful.
What do you mean meme? It's a fact. Yeah, this has been a really interesting set. I'm incredibly tired, so my commentary has been maybe a bit boring. I do apologise to our loyal viewers, but we're here. We are here. That's okay. Oh, well, it's like, the thing is, it's like, I was super tired. I've been at work today. I didn't sleep a lot, and I got home at 8 and then came straight here. It's like shattered. But I said I would come, and I've missed a few weeklies, and I said I'd bring stream, and I wanted to play stream for everyone.
Yeah,
Here I am.
He's respectable.
That's me.
The wolf down to very good.
Oh yeah. I want to see a volleyball spike in this game.
The thing about going for volleyball spikes is that you either have to have someone try and edge guard you and then do it wrong, or you have to just do like kind of unoptimal because it's built to like hit the volleyball and then try and hit them afterwards yourself.
2-2, going into game 5. We've got Vex but a furry against Spaniel.
He is a furry. He mains a mouse and a wolf.
That's the one. What an idiot.
What a dumbass. If he made a big cat like me, then he'd be cool.
Absolutely no. Go away.
What's wrong with Vincent?
He's like the little Mac of this game, and that like he's garbage but terrifying at the same time.
You run up one. As much as I complain about him because I'm a wide old me, he is mid-tier.
I think he's mid-tier, yeah. But he is. Do you not agree with me on the little Mac statement though?
I can see what you're saying.
Like, off stage he just doesn't win anything, and
Like,
he's got good aerials though, is the thing.
His aerials are okay.
No, but I mean when he's off stage and disadvantaged.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I like this stage, Dracula Castle.
If he didn't have revenge in general, his disadvantage would completely suck.
If he didn't have revenge, he'd drop an entire tier, to be real.
Yeah, because like trade free counter, it's like, hey, I could actually challenge him. It's cool.
Wii Fit Trainer has got such a good low profile in that crouch.
It's pretty nice. Also, this is the matchup pair. We just have
Wait. If someone's for my game wrong, they get a free out to me against Phil Sam.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, I'll change it. Thanks for... Shut up. Thanks for letting me know.
Looking under the back there. He saw the line. And then he punished with the jab attack.
The jab attack, yeah.
Everyone's favourite Wii Fit Trainer jab that sometimes grounds and no one ever knows really when and why it will.
That's the one. I love Fit Wii Trainer. Yeah. If you pray, if you meditate before your set, it grounds. Oh, is that because of... It's been a long boy set, man. Yeah, you have to play the winner of Lewis and Kieran. Anyway, here we go. Back to the set. Small break.
Neutral, firing that blast like it's life dependent, and it kind of does.
Yep. We've been training for these seconds.
I mean, I say that, but Wolf's actually got really good neutral outside of blasters. His blasters kind of
Yeah, that's true.
I do also appreciate his smash attacks having no recovery. Apart from up smash, but up smash is a vacuum, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's sort of like Mewtwo's up smash, and it's got the really obnoxious pop-up thing and then you
That's where Jack mains him now. He's dropped Pichu and he's going to main Wolf, and he's got the Mewtwo up smash.
And the Sheik Fair.
And the sheep. Oh.
Haha. Oh, sniped. Love it. That's like the third one that Spinal got this day. It's pretty consistent around it.
Not been watching since I was fetching him.
Yeah, no, it's good.
He's a good edge guard in terms of because it's just kind of throw it
Yeah.
out there and do stuff. It's kind of like Pit, except Pit's is more damage and better
true.
if you're better at the game, unlike me and my Pit stuff.
Also, by the way, everything's a friendly setup now because the rest of the tournament's all going on stream. Let's get back. We Fit Trainer.
It's not
It's-
looking good for our hero though.
It's time to stretch our legs.
Oh, I think. Well, doesn't have talent. It's just
Oh my god. We Fit Trainer's up there is kind of like low-key really sick. Oh my goodness. Oh, just try it.
Well then.
He went for it all.
I mean, he's still at
Rip.
2 stocks left.
Alright, Jack, stay where you are. You are playing Sam.
Been talking
gonna play it,
shit.
right?
And
What?
that means I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
get bodied.
No, not yet.
Okay.
We'll play.
2 to thing, 3-2.
3-2.
Oh, right, my bad, yeah. We're gonna play a bit, so you'll win us finals now. We're gonna play some losers first.
Are you ready to die at 20%?
Yeah. We've got,
Oh, you're not picking Peaches.
No, I will.
Oh, then you're gonna die at 40%.
Oh, that's good.
I've just, like, very much not updated the bracket. I mean, the overlay. That was not winners semi-final at all. That was losers top 8, and now we're playing losers quarter-final. Oh. No, the Hori pads. Is that a Hori pad?
I've got a Hori pad, but it's got bad snapback.
I've heard they're pretty good.
No, it's got bad snapback. It's
Yeah, but
unusable.
some GameCube controllers just have bad snapback.
Mine doesn't. That's
Mine doesn't either.
my Hori controller has a really bad snapback.
Many players have said to me that you know my orange GameCube controller that I play with the Smash 4?
Yeah.
A lot of people have said to me that's the worst snapback they've ever felt on a controller.
Nice.
And I played with it for 2 years. It was like, you would see it just like, things would snap back that just aren't meant to.
Yeah.
I'd do a dash grab and it would just pivot grab.
Yeah.
Disgusting. What? What snapback? So snapback is, so if you flick the stick to the right, when it comes back it goes to the left slightly and sends you around with the spring loose. That's what snapback is.
Mine does not do that.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna go rock. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm doing commentary on my own if anyone wants to join me on commentary. No. Sick. Alright, let's go. Well, if you want, you and Luke can commentate for a bit and I might take a break to play some phone. No, you and Luke can't. Luke's going to play after that game as well. And I might get some friends in because I've not done any of that yet. Oh, woo woo. Oh no, it's Piranha Prank. Versus
That's a good matchup. It's decent. I think it's very
decent.
My edge guard, you.
No, not this shitty stage.
Fuck you,
I hate these. Here we go. It's green screen land. Wolf against Insim. I'm probably not going to commentate very well because I'm on my own and I'm incredibly tired. So just deal with me. Oh, we got I like how we got hit by the first hit and still managed to revenge the second hit. That's cool. Big the cat. I like it. Big up, big the cat. Right. Yeah, Incineroar is pretty good. I think he's garbage and disadvantage, except for revenge. But his advantage state is insane. It's pretty strong. Nice down throw, up air, up air. Here we are. Pretty even game to be fair. Stuff going on. F-tilt from Wolfie Man, I like that. Oh, he got on with the side special move. Still a really even game, like almost even defense all the way up to this point, which is kind of crazy. It's a good down smash. It's actually a straight up good murder in some to be fair. And then, yep. And someone's going to murder him back, so that's what he does. Trying to throw. Yes. Oh, man, big boy. Hello, do you want to commentate with Law? I'm going to leave stream for a bit. You know how to use that thing, don't you?
Yep, I know how to use that thing.
Brilliant. I'm going to leave you guys. Bye.
People's champion is not a strong word, given how well you got to win his semi-snake. You can, yeah. It's not. Don't worry, it's not esports. If it was esports, then yes. If one day you become an esports commentator, then
Yeah, I can't.
then you can't. Thanks, Furry. Oh my goodness. I wanted to play Vex, so I got a disgusting tag to play against him. But the thing is, you're still in. You play the winner of. Parallel. What was the score between? Oh, okay. Never mind. It didn't update for me for some reason. Yeah. Which is good. It means that one of you guys is going to end up getting fourth when the highest seed of that is quite a lot lower. No, but fourth. Well, the winner of you will go at least fourth. Oh my goodness. That is a dead straight roll. That was close. I feel like everyone's at quite a similar level at the moment. I felt like. Yeah, and there's a lot of 2-0s this week, but I feel like a lot of them were close 2-0s. I'm not just saying that to maintain my pride and my dignity. But yes, this is Door and Sky in the chat. In the chat, sorry, not on the chat, on the stream. Yeah, well, we've got 5 viewers, which is 3 more than earlier. So thanks for that. Wow. Look, Bell Rig, that'll be like about 50, 60 probably. 3 times? 3 times 5 is 50. 15. 15. Yeah. 15. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. 15. Right. Yeah. Vex has figured out that Pichu is a terrible bottom tier character and he switched to Wolf.
So, as the name tag suggests,
he has
full furry.
He has. Pichu was almost a furry, but not quite.
Not quite.
He's playing against sleep deprived, slightly ill Scragnol. I mean, Vex is just permanently sleep deprived, so that's okay. That's the way to win, apparently.
That's the way, isn't it? Show up late.
It is.
And ill.
Indeed. Well, I'm trying to compare him to what I've seen of Mercy. It's difficult because I can't remember specific things because I also am tired. That's why I'm doing bad at weeklies because I get back from work and I'm just exhausted. That's a nice move to catch him and the classic Vexiel taunt.
Constant taunting. It's not the PP taunt that we all know and love here.
The PP taunt. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. It sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. But is he going to yeet him?
Yeah, balance space back
and is he going to yeet him? No, still, he has not quite been yoked. The yoke is not yet happened. Why is he going for random side Bs? And there we are, jump. He was mashing his little hands off right there. Oh my goodness, look at these combos, catching with a down tilt. And Scrag is pushing his advantage. And now he's been hit. What? I hate how you can just do that in the middle of an attack sometimes. Like, you decide to. Oh my goodness, he's not dead. You decide to side tilt. I'm just going to press the down B button and escape and power myself up. Exploring his way a bit. Oh no! Unfortunate.
Still with a chance.
Tackled again.
Too demoralising.
Makes him not being an idiot like me and then get to like that. How does he do that? Lariat out of being hit? To be fair, I think that comes out fairly early frames, that initial B.
Definitely.
I couldn't tell you the exact number, but it was only slower than my jab, I think, as Ridley.
Basic footsies neutral, no one really getting anything. Big command grab.
Yeah, he's just waiting out. He likes to space that out. He does the classic on landing.
Going to Scrag now.
Indeed. This isn't Lord Lucis Qualifiers. This is. Oh, it is Lucis Qualifiers. Oh, Spaniel beat Vex. Whoa. What a crazy time. Spaniel Pope Grand Finals. Let's go. It's not updated, was it? Come on, Scragnell. Oh, he's gone back to the classic. Oh, I've got to change the tag now because he's no longer a proper furry. That voice! Oh my goodness, it's not even a...
Still in. It's still a hole.
I've got a better idea.
Hang on.
Kalos Battlefield, yeah. It's just confusing. A legal stage as another legal stage. And just jumping all over the place. Like the Vexial we know and love. And he's gimped him off the stage. Could he have got back with side P then? Or could he not use it after he'd already used it and been hit in midair?
Can use it again after being hit.
Yeah. Probably would have been a better option, but I imagine he just accidentally spammed the up B from before. That's cost him his life, unfortunately. It's a brutal game, is this whole Smash business. Fortunately, he's managed to shield his way out of lightning loops, but oh my goodness, how did he avoid getting hit by the landing?
Can we really express the brutality of Big the Cat? Tiny mouth.
Yeah, this is Tom and Jerry. This is actually Tom and Jerry.
Very much.
And it's pretty accurate to canon as well, this matchup. In that the cat gets destroyed.
I love that episode where Jerry electrocuted Tom and then he suplexed him.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about an actual episode for a second there. And I got very confused. I was like, suplexing? Look at him with the shield pressure. And that killed. And classic taunt. Yeah, but to be fair, he is only just picking up Wolf as of like a few days ago. So he's still... As of today, there we are. So many days ago, in fact, like 0.5 days ago. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's going to get it eventually. Punishing the classic Vex aggression, and suddenly, Scraggle is defying the Tom and Jerry canon. It's pretty even.
Really is anyone's name.
It is, although, how did he use his super firepower? I didn't see that, but it doesn't seem like he's done masses of damage. Revenge, that's the move, isn't it? Super firepower. That sounds like that YouTube channel with the rapper.
That's the sound revenge with all these Thunderbolts.
Yeah. I think he's doing a fairly good job though of catching Vex's over aggression.
Yeah, definitely catching him out.
But yeah, it's just, you've obviously got to have confidence with the read, which you probably could use a bit more against players like myself and Jack, who are a bit over aggressive. But it's risky. Jab lock. Nice.
Vex on the counter take advantage.
Well, they just keep going back to the battlefield, which I guess is relatively neutral, although I can imagine that both get juggled a fair bit. Let's get to watch that clipper back on the stream footage, which is nice. Yeah. Put that in my book of nice, exciting matches to watch. Where are they going? Oh, still Battlefield. FT Luigi's Mansion counter pick.
It's probably the most exciting.
No, Yoshi's still. Basically, slightly different Battlefield.
Smaller Battlefield.
Bigger platforms Battlefield though.
Certainly giving bigger platform with both small blast zones.
Yeah.
I can certainly see a sprite went there.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Or wait on
Surprisingly,
that
these
back.
two, the loser of this gets. Oh no, this is for fifth, isn't it? It's not too bad.
Waiting on that back for 60 minutes.
Indeed. And he's doing classic Pichu things. Oh, he's done what you wanted him to do, but what's happened is he's lost 20 stock, and no, he saved his jump. He very wisely saved his jump, and unfortunately that wasn't quite the right angle. I don't think he had quite enough drift to get back if he just left it a bit later. I'm giving them a bit of a doubt at any rate. But as you see, this is a volatile stage probably for this matchup. Juggling everywhere, as tends to be the case I find with Pichu versus Heavies. So I've actually had quite a lot of success against Pichus as Ridley. Not particularly good, I mean not Pichus of Jack's caliber, but reasonable Pichus. Because as soon as you just hit him with a few things, he's dead.
Yeah, I think the higher level Pichu can really exploit.
Yeah. The size and the weight, the poor recoveries.
All that good stuff.
We just had another match finish. What was the score? 3-1. Let's go, Lavetzi. You might as well just wait, I think. Yeah. What's happened to my powers? My powers! This matchup cannot be fun for him to. Oh,
It's not fun for many characters.
no. Oh, he did get hit with that though, and for some reason at 5%, he got sent halfway across the stage. And from the Schultz,
Rage coming into play here. I think if I can get a good revenge, he may go for some very early kill.
it's still not looking great for our hero.
Indeed. Off the ledge.
It's looking worse for our hero. Tilt off the ledge. Not F tilt, I was going to say F tilt off the ledge into it. No, it's right. So, weaving around those aerials. And yeet!
Not quite.
No. It seems to do less than it once did, to be fair. Oh! I don't know. Okay, there still isn't an unassailable lead. And he can get his way back.
Especially.
Oh, not if he gets down smashed out of his bear. Bear? Neutral B. It's a neutral B, it's a bear. Butyral. I don't know. I'm going to stop speaking now. He's not being able to read the bounce back on that thing. And that did 25% damage. Oh, sliding off the stage intentionally for a back air. I was wondering whether that was a bait. Oh! No, wrong direction unfortunately. This is close, this is cagey. My heart is in my stomach. Oh, he's rolled for it! Come on, Scrag, no! He does it, he fights back. Tom and Jerry continues. Tom and Jerry continues into game 5.
Tom and Jerry special episode.
Yeah, Tom's been training, nothing working out. Dor, you're up on stream after this.
Yeah.
How'd you? Oh, we have got a pen.
Yeah.
You didn't use it. Yeah, I might as well do it on stream because there's no other games to wait for. SG Skyginge. Whoa. He stole my identity. Richter.
With a controversial pick.
Oh dear. Okay, hands up anyone in this room that's seen Vex's Richter before. Silent audience. I can't.
Say this is a bad idea.
Are you ready for some B buttons?
I think so. Both of these characters are kind of B-button warriors. I can't imagine this is fun for Incineroar again, but that said,
I don't think many matches.
like Vex was maining Wolf a total of a day.
I'm not maining Wolf, I'm maining Peach.
Sorry, secondarying Wolf, playing Wolf. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, anyway, now he's been playing Richter as a secondary for a total of 30 seconds. So we'll see how that goes. This cannot be fun for the second slowest character in the game.
Riggs can really exploit Incineroar's speed. It's really difficult for Incineroar to get him.
To speak truth. And even Scrag, who is quite good at reading what the opponent's doing, is just unable to get through this barrage of constant projectiles. And that's actually really well spaced. What's the saddest movie you've seen?
I don't know.
Is it this?
It could very well be this.
Watch as Cat is brutally tortured by a man with a variety of different
Yeah.
vampire killing weapons.
We've moved away from Tom Jerry onto a kind of circus theme.
Yeah, no, this
with
is
the
like
animals.
dark web kind of stuff, and he's dead. Yeah. But as we saw from the last game, Scrag can pull it back. And not that Incineroar's particularly great off stage, but Richter also isn't great off stage, to say the least. He's just pressing the B button again and again.
I mean, based off neutral alone, I think it's certainly has the advantage.
Oh,
but
and then he's sliding in. Finally. Oh dear. This entire match is just making me really sad. He is dead now, though,
all the
which is good.
characters are feeling the sadness at this point.
This is true. Oh, as if he shielded the thing into a fire, into another projectile. There's nothing really to say. Just F, I guess, in real life. 25% though on a side B.
I'll get, he's making good use of the platforms.
He is making good use of
Get in.
platforms. But Vex is also making good use of platforms to cover them with a neutral, yeah.
Incredibly good recovery.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I said B enough times. Ah, nice. As if he read that into a pivot grab.
Yeah.
Alright guys.
Okay, do you want to do Tor versus Lewis? Yeah, and then you can do Spaniel and vote on stream. Cool, that's fine. It depends on well, it does. Well, thanks for commentating with me, Joel. Good luck in your climb through the rankings. This is going to happen today. See ya. Hello, Aranaga.
How's it going?
How was your set?
I don't know. I don't have matchup experience in this game. I feel like I don't know what the characters can do.
Well, you still scored very reasonably. Your top 10 placement will probably remain.
I hope so.
Hazard.
I beat Parallel, so that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Why is Vexu a classic fairy?
Because he was playing Wolf earlier.
Oh, I see.
No, I changed it to Closet because he went to Peachy.
You
So
know,
that we all still know. We know really. We need to remind the chat.
for a match where Sam is getting constantly rolled out 100% of the time,
Yeah.
it's kind of even.
Vex doesn't really play Richter though, to be fair.
Does he not?
I don't think so.
I think he does.
Does
Like
he?
a little bit.
I've not seen him play Richter before.
There's not a Wi-Fi special.
Yeah, but that's I mean, Ridley F smashes are my Wi-Fi special.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is,
As soon as he pushes advantage, then he.
yeah, there's only, I mean, it's not like there's no way to get around it. I don't want to say too loudly, but I'm pretty sure Sam should be down doing every projectile he can forward to.
Yes, that's probably a good shout. But
I haven't seen him come out.
no, I don't think he's done it really at all this match.
Definitely.
But I mean,
like,
it's
with
high
Boss
risk
Boys.
reward, isn't it?
I mean, not so far away though.
No.
The axe especially.
Is
is like
there a
so
damage limit on what you can?
No!
That feeling when you play on stream for about 20 minutes,
Oh god.
just to watch a Richter torture an Incineroar
That's
for
pretty.
5 minutes,
I'm
and
alright
then
with that.
be off of the stage.
I can't believe I'm out of the Lancaster Weekly at 7th.
I said, oh, you're 5th, Jack. You're 5th.
Yeah, you're fit.
5th?
You are fair.
Oh, okay.
better
so-
than 7.
I was like, we can all the engineers do that. Then we had 2 really long lasts. So it's
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
sorry
it's
for
fine.
ruining everything, guys.
Could we get Spaniel and Noah then?
Spaniel and Noah. Have you updated this or shall
Oh,
I?
you can do it. I'll leave the honours for you, my friend.
Thank you, friend. That is true friendship right there. E, apparently. What happens if I put E? E, oh, let's find out.
E3.
We're gonna leave it as E.
Oh, it went back to 0.
Oh, well, we can't have that.
So
I
sad.
didn't win no game.
No, you won E amount of games.
Yeah, you won.
There is
2.71 games.
You basically did. That's actually not very inaccurate at all. Oh dear.
Oh,
Right.
Shaq's trap. Well, I guess you'll start that. Sorry.
Welcome to the world of eternal commentary, yes I can. Okay, special guest. Special guest.
Where were the
Spaniel.
Downies? 5th
This
place
is
with
boat.
day 1 Wolf, let's go!
You could do, or you could down the projectiles and kill him in one hit.
Yeah, no, I felt like you had forgotten about it.
That's understandable. That's true, and that's what matters. Not the taking
did
part,
win.
but victory.
I was doing really bad though, like, when he was doing bad landings, I could have F-smashed it and sweet there and killed him like 8. I thought
Yeah.
it was like, when you got
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw you had.
You can't hear it on the stream, but Scribbler's unpacking his match and some good, charming G-Star in the background.
All right, let's get back to the OBS.
Let's get back
We want to see this set.
to
All right.
the OBS.
Oh wow, Snake versus Wii Fit Trainer. 2 very weird characters
This is,
here.
yeah. How would you classify Wii Fit Trainer?
Wii Fit
She's still a
Trainer's
zoner, would you say? I think
She's
Spaniel plays her a bit like a zoner.
Zona. She's not a very good Zona though. She has a couple of good projectiles, but they're also slow that you can really close the space in on her
Yeah.
much better. And just that and the fact that Snake's a much better Zona than Wii Fit Trainer could ever
This
be.
is true.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Because Wii Fit Trainers like to just
Yeah.
slide off the side of the stage.
Yeah, you're right. True.
Oh, as he
Oh,
C4s
dear.
himself.
C4 explodes after
So
a certain
Wii
amount
Fit
of
Trainers
time.
likes to do that. Go back to the ledge, drift back.
Yeah. It's a
Also-
good cover, but if it's shielded, then it leaves him vulnerable on the ledge.
Oh,
a bit.
and he's not dead, hopefully.
Yeah, Nikita not as strong as one might think.
Yeah. Truth. Whoa!
Mm.
The angle on that was very satisfying. Didn't it? She arced across like the horizon.
It's really weird. Some of the angles that Wii Fit Trainers moves send at just don't make a lot of
Well,
sense.
it's the hitboxes as well.
Yeah.
Jonathan, I think, tilted me out of the thing with a forward tilt with a backwards hit.
Yeah, that's a really good move in
I
this
was like,
game.
okay.
It's way better than it used to be.
I
Actually,
should have had the
neutral
grab.
left is jab.
I think you might have done.
Snake's up smash is so strange.
It is very strange.
Like the thing about Snake in this game is that you've got to approach him a lot differently than you do any other character. It's almost like playing a different game.
Yes.
You really do have to wait for your opportunity to get in.
Which is probably a good player to play against, a good character to play against, to learn basically safe approach.
That's true, yeah.
Which is, you know, dragged him down into. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
exactly.
That's a bad idea.
But it can still, it teaches you to seek opportunities, as Kieran said, in openings.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Good up, That's
What
a
a
good
tech.
tech. Well, that was a tech. I wouldn't say it was a good tech.
No, I wouldn't have been able to take them that cleverly, I think. Not that I'm a mark of what's a good tech.
Well, you
know
know,
what I mean?
it's just that it put him in disadvantage still.
Ooh,
I mean, it's better than being dead, but it still wasn't a great position to be in. Yeah.
Oh.
It is.
and then Nikita at 40.
Oh, never mind.
Rage
You know
Nikita?
what I said about Nikita being not as strong as I thought?
Does he get rage with his projectiles?
Yeah, I think so.
Because that didn't kill at a similar percentage at a similar place on the board.
Well, that's... It might be.
That's just sad. The people's champion.
This one's not as bad as the previous two.
Indeed. We say when we all love the game. Oh, look at the switch.
Oh, King K. Rool. Yeah, there we go.
This cannot be a fun matchup.
King K.
Again.
Rool is like a weird matchup as well, but like... I was playing against Parallels K. Rool, and he's got a lot of really big glaring weaknesses that if you can exploit, it shouldn't be too hard. But of course, Snake doesn't have the greatest like approach game. So
It's similar with forcing approach in a weird way, with all the the side Bs and the well spaced forward airs,
yeah,
stuff like that. The reach on that dash attack.
it goes really far, and it's got super armor as well. So it's like one of its very few good approach tools. But because of his speed in like the ground and the air, it's like
I completely forgot to have this up earlier, but Spaniel described this as his secret hidden new main.
oh, his secret main.
So,
I can see that.
or maybe not those exact words, but something along those lines. So, let's hype up this. Now, does his neutral B with a suck, does that absorb other projectiles as well, with just the cannonball?
I believe it sucks up everything.
So could he theoretically suck up like an up smash, for example?
I suppose so. Yeah. I'm not sure it's very situational.
Oh, of course
as well,
it is.
because you can't really react to it with neutral B.
I'm just trying to think of some hype things that could happen.
Oh, he's got C4 at the ledge. That's a bad
I think
idea.
he's got, again, bizarrely similar up specials as well. With the the little hitbox on the top.
Yeah.
And you can knock them out of it, but you have to space it well, go from the side or show enough move.
It's very
Nice.
strange. Also, the Nikita doesn't get reflected, which is an important point. Good
Really?
dash attack there, instant dash attack.
I thought it was
dash
just because
shield.
it was too near to the end of the Nikita, but you may well be right. Oh, unfortunately committed to that.
Just not all of them, it's weird, right?
Yeah. The patience
Yeah.
that didn't rush in just predicted the neutral recovery and hits him
Down
with the
throw,
crown.
up tilt, there we go.
Who needs
Classic.
game sound, right?
Down throw, up tilt.
There we go.
Absolute classic. If you don't mash out of that, you're getting up tilted for free. And
The
I think
bravery
he's at
then to nair through an up smash, basically.
It's yeah, you're right. It's a very low percentage during that.
I don't think that's going to save him from the rocket, unfortunately.
You have to hit the Nikita in order to deactivate it, but
Yeah, he did, but the propellers are too weak.
that's
Interesting.
true. Yeah,
We will repeat that as stream knowledge
it's
from
ridiculous.
Scragnell.
Oh, we
The,
hit
the
full-
deactivated Nikita still having an active hitbox.
You see, oh, he did down throw into forward tilt because he wasn't quite at the percent for down throw up tilt to be true.
Yeah. Good job. I was trying to. I'm not sure what I was doing, to be honest. Watch that commentary. No, he does know his name. Well.
Noah Snake. is
Also,
really
fun fact: Spaniel said how much he didn't like playing snakes. I told him that we had a good snake called Boat, or a good snake who is our number 3 seed at the moment in the rankings, and he was like, "Oh, and this is what's going on."
Yeah, I mean, I know the pain of losing to Snake. I've lost against Snake at the past 2 weeklies 3 times.
Yeah.
And it's just a very strange matchup. It's just, you really need to put your actual time into learning this one.
Indeed.
Otherwise, you're just not
The
going to
way
have a good time.
the manoeuvring on that, he was just going sideways, keeping it right in the middle,
That
without
was-
committing to it. Oh, slightly too early.
That was a really good recovery to try and avoid the Nikita, but of course Bo's ready for it because he's good.
That is good. I want to see Boat make some upsets.
Yeah, Bo's really good.
I think he should.
He definitely
seen it
knows his
reasonably
character
well.
very well, and that's very important.
He does. He will. Actually, doesn't Wills play a bit of Snake?
Hmm?
I think Wills plays a bit of Snake. too.
So,
But discarding that, I think he should be the highest seeded Snake at the moment.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure who plays Snake.
Montezuma does, but he's seeded lower. Well, you'll seeded lower in the old seeding.
Why play a character that
gone back.
requires hard inputs
To be
when
fair-
you could just press the A button?
I thought that K. Rool, he did a good job, all things considering. Considering he really couldn't do very much to recover.
Yeah.
Because he just Nikita'd off stage. I agree, I think we would fit Trainer to better matchup too, but he did very respectably with K. Rool.
The thing is, these two complement each other very well because Wii Fit Trainer likes to stay back and Snake likes to keep people out. So by keeping Wii Fit Trainer out, he's actually playing Spaniel's game for him.
He is. He is indeed.
And, like,
Going for the spike with the side B.
that would have been cool.
It would have been cool.
That's a cool guy move. C4 down.
Oh my goodness, so many explosives. If he's released the C4 then as well, that might be the shield break.
Oh, you saw that. That was good air dodge from Noah, trying to avoid the instant salutation.
Yeah.
Good dash attack.
Or
Yeah,
Salud de Sol, I think, in Spanish. Or something like that. Is it good? Salud de Sol, yeah, that's right. What Kirby said earlier. Oh my goodness, sniped with the thing. That's the thing, it's deceptively easy to get sniped by that if you're just not quite paying enough attention.
Jeez, put Wii Fit Trainer on the fucking football team.
Volleyball team, mate. Actually, it is kind of a football. Yeah. No, I was wrong as well. Oh my goodness. He couldn't pass for me, he was just drifting slowly down, chased by a slow Nikita into his death.
That's so hard. You've really got to challenge the Nikita sometimes.
Oh. He turned around
Oh
into the
my
forward smash. I thought it was cool, and now he's taking 60% out of it.
Yikes. Oh, good throw. He timed it so that he didn't get hit by up smash.
True. You see the ball flying off then as it gets hit by the
I must
the
go.
volley.
My planet needs me.
back to soccer land.
Very nice grab.
Oh, he just
Oh,
drifted
this
down
edge
into
guarding is so hard to contest with.
Could he have, I'm trying to think what else he could have done, to be honest. In the background, the moon appears to be being shrunk by some kind of void in the ether.
If Nikita's off stage chasing you, you really need to throw out a hitbox to contest it. Otherwise, you're just not making it match at all.
Not every hitbox can really contest.
Yeah, you need quite a good hitbox for that. You need something that does a bit of damage.
Yeah, I did a charged Pikachu side special into it. In friendlies. That was either a read or a half, or just covering the options and going, oh my goodness!
He's so smart.
I'm not sure whether that was smart or just the reaction time of dreams.
Very opportunistic. There we go. Challenge.
Oh, and then he air dodged.
Oh,
tears
what a
down.
shame.
Why are all these games ending in ridiculous fashion? Why can't anyone just lose a game like honorably instead of?
I don't know.
We're playing our losers final, right?
No.
As soon as that set finishes, yeah.
Yeah,
So don't worry, you'll see
should be
Spaniel
right.
again.
You will see him again. Loses semis
Oh yeah,
first.
semis after this.
Exhibition match, anyone?
Yeah, we got a little bit to wait. Lavezzi and Dora still playing their set off stream.
Anybody fancy a brief exhibition match?
I want to see level 9 Luigi CPU versus Piranha Plant Amiibo level 50.
Well, I can't do a Chronoplant Amiibo, but we can do two of those things.
That's true.
Seeing as no one's putting themselves forward.
Please go to https://smash.gg/Bailrig to sign up for Bailrig 7, one of the greatest tournaments in the world. Hello, Big Weld! He's got
Hello, Big Weld.
the largest weld in the universe. You closed that by mistake.
I closed what?
You closed Scoreboard Assistant.
Oh no! How do I reopen it?
Ask Isaac, please.
How do I reopen Scoreboard Assistant? I made a terrible error. Yeah. Oh, there is, yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
Okay, that was
What
really.
a hero. It's okay.
That's fine. I'll try not to do that again.
Fair enough. That's a good idea.
Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to do.
Oh, are you playing like from here? Wow, how are you gonna keep up? That's got like at least like
I can
half a
play.
second delay.
Now we watch a man play in half a second
What a
delay
hero.
against. Let's go. I've got to play not Summon Sensible, really.
You've got to play as
I can't.
Jigglypuff.
Got to play
versus
Jigglypuff versus
Level
his-
9 Incineroar, please.
Okay. Oh, true.
No, you have
Thank
to
you.
play with
Thank you.
Spaniel's controls as well. That's the law.
As to explain for chat and for Big World's sake, we are waiting for something to happen. We're waiting for losers quarter to finish so we can do losers semis. And so now it's me versus a level 9 playing from the commentary booth. Oh dear, I can't see what's going on. I also don't play Jigglypuff. Yeah, I can see that.
We miss you too, Big Well.
We do miss you, sorry,
Wish
I
you were
can't look
still
at the-
here.
Well, he's in Liverpool now, and
Yeah.
you can just win all those weeklies instead.
I believe he's coming up to Belric though. So
He
it'd
is
be
coming
nice
up to
see him
Belric.
again there.
Let's go Big World. Oh my goodness.
Isaac wants someone to play friendlies.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, goodbye friends.
Oh boy.
I'm going to get beaten by a
Try
little
your
man.
best.
I wonder what the score is over there. Oh, I tried to react.
It's right where you thought it would be. On the floor. I like the coat. It's very nice.
Kieran, do you want to edit the captions so that everyone knows what's going on?
I'm gonna have to reach across to you like
fine.
this. This is a very strange situation.
It's
here.
okay. It's been strange since the start.
See you
As
around.
if you played the ground.
There we go. How's that?
That's
Just a
Scraggle
sec.
AI. Oh no. I'm losing oh my goodness, I'm getting destroyed by Scraggle, but he's not here. I just got spiked off the stage. Right, let's go. Up B. Oh yes, let's go. Oh no! This is just really sad.
Oh, Sam, you're gonna have to play over here. Sorry.
Oh, we're done. Okay, I'll just SD.
Yeah. All right.
So I've done 31?
32 now.
That's not true. I didn't lose that badly.
Really? I feel like you lost 31 games during that.
That's
Oh,
true.
sorry, Sam. You okay?
Your controller.
Is it down here?
Is it missing?
No.
Is it that one?
Mysterious.
No, it's Isaac's.
Big well, there'll be some actual games now, which you get to do.
Congratulations.
We've had a few K rules on stream, unfortunately, that you've missed. We had the return of Spaniel, who's just lost winners finals.
Spaniel's K rule is
Who's
pretty
been
good.
playing his hidden main K rule. Actually, speaking of Spaniel,
Oh yeah, this
not here,
score
just-
was 3-1 to Door.
yeah, 3-1 to Door.
Yeah.
Well, Door has really showed up today.
I'm gonna play here.
Not just yet. It's Door versus Scragnell. Battle of the Sams. Run back of the Sams,
Oh
in fact.
wow!
Door defeated Scragnell in winners round 3.
Let's go, Sam. See, that was the option select.
Yeah,
so-
let's go Sam. Let's, the neutral option.
I love Sam.
Sponsor that little one. Thanks.
That was Scragnell.
I mean, he did destroy my clearly top tier,
Put some
like-
respect on his name.
my clearly top tier input delay from the commentary booth Jigglypuff.
Complete destruction. All right, here we go. Let's go into it. So this is semi-finals. Anyone want to play friendly?
Scragnell. Spaniel even. There we are.
Looks like Scragnell lost.
I've taken a neutral approach to giving them Sam authority.
Sam 1 and Sam A.
Yes,
That's impressive.
thank you.
I appreciate.
I took
appreciate
a,
the
I took a
neutrality.
creative writing degree. That's the exact reason where it comes in handy.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah,
Who we got? Featuring Vexial, Boat, Parallel, and Special Guest Spaniel.
yeah, and we've already lost 2 of them.
That's true.
We lost Vexial at 5th, Parallel at 9th, I believe, defeated by your boy Aranaga,
Exactly, yeah.
who has really showed up these last 2 weeks.
And I've been trying. I've not been practicing much this week, to be fair, because I've been extremely busy with university work, and of course, Belric's coming up, so we've been doing a lot of work with that. So I've not had time to play many games.
I feel like the more I practice, the worse.
Yeah.
I kept jumping into people's projectiles and stupid things like that today.
All right, here we go. Game 1.
Who cares? Yeah, game 1. So many heavies on stream today. It's a surprising proportion of Lancaster players that play heavies.
It's true, but most of them are quite good as well. Like
Yeah.
Sam is very well known for his Incineroar in these parts
Yeah,
of the land.
Boat has an Incineroar. Parallel plays like pretty much every heavy in the game other than DDD.
Oh,
Door
did
with
you see
Boat,
that?
Ed with Boat. I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, he tried to use a side B and then cancelled it, but he's still got his super powered up aura.
He has, and he's landed it there, but he's not done
Doesn't do much
too
damage.
much.
I think it lets him put tag on like a little bit of extra damage, but still keep his powered up state so he can hit a big move later.
It's an interesting tech there.
Not sure if it was intentional or not, but it was.
No, but if it is, then we've discovered Tech Watch right here.
Maybe. Oh, here we go. Forward air. Forward throw.
And he's dead.
Oh.
I was going to say he's underestimated slightly Incineroar's recovery.
Such a strong throw as well.
He is. Tell you what, Dora's going to be rising through the rankings. I didn't think he'd made top 8 before today.
That's true. And now he's in top 4.
He is in top 4.
Very impressive. Of course, we are absent 2 of our best players. Adib's not here, and Deck's
Yeah.
not here either.
It's just
But
doing some.
that's not to take away from the.
They're doing doubles practice. Is that what they're doing?
No, they're doing single practice.
Okay. Just rather not be at the big need to do that, I guess.
Yeah, they just want more games, don't they?
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Because Adib's usually in winner's side the whole time, so he gets less games overall.
It is sad. Obviously, you want your players to all be at the weekly, but
Donkey Kong's limbs are like really big.
okay. Well, Donkey Kong himself is really big.
That's true, yeah.
Dora's just using back air really well all of today. Like auto cancelling it with a fast fall and using it off stage. and-
What a great neutral B. That covers both roll and normal get up. Comes out frame 4 very quick. 5, sorry. I thought it was 4. Never mind. Frame 5. Still good.
Yeah. Trevor likes to just kind of dance around at a safe distance.
And unlike Pichu's frame 5 move, it actually feels
And
like
he
it's
accidentally
work.
side beat in his eagerness to get back on the stage.
Unfortunate. Well, unfortunate for Dor. Quite good trade for Sam.
Well, we've got to say unfortunate, really. It's the neutral response.
Yeah.
We're both slightly too close for comfort there.
And now Strangle's kind of taken this lead and is
How
running
big
with
that
it.
get-up attack is.
It's very big. It hits above him
Oh my
a
goodness.
little bit.
See that fading back into a short hop down air to spike him off the ground.
These two characters just do so much damage in general. Cargo
Yeah.
up throw still works, but it's not a kill confirm in this game.
This is true.
Just exists to build that damage.
Can land like 3 up airs sometimes with the lower percent. Is he going to reverse it? No.
I think he's
He
fine
worked
for
from
this one.
earlier. Yeah.
Oh no!
No, it's exactly the same as he did earlier. I thought he was making it back 2.
Yeah. Maybe jump side beat. No, I don't think it worked. I don't think he could get back from that. No.
The only thing
Yeah.
he could have maybe done to make it closer is just,
Can't recover from that, so he dies to throw it like 7.
yeah.
Nice.
All he can do is drift in a bit further.
I'm
and hope.
Yeah, I'm very much anticipating a change here from Sam. I mean Scranton, sorry. Saying Sam isn't very
Sam
like,
A or Sam 1?
even that's confusing.
It's numbers first. You like maths, right?
I do. Well, I don't know. Not seen much numbers recently.
Not seen much letters.
Yeah, mostly letters.
Fair
There
enough.
we go. Yeah, there we go, Ridley.
Oh.
I feel like this is a much better pick.
The
I feel like
third different Ridley on stream today.
it's true. Ridley's a very popular character in Lancaster. You play him, I play him, Parallel, Sam.
Yeah.
Lots of Ridley players here.
I'm the only, well, no, I'm the only Ridley main, I'd say. I know Parallel's kind of Ridley.
Parallel's Ridley main as
He
well.
is.
Ridley, K-Rool dual main, I'd say.
I think he plays Parallel. He plays Parallel. I think he plays Ridley slightly more, to be honest.
Maybe, yeah.
Anyway,
And Sam's quite a good Ridley as well, is the thing.
Sam is a good Ridley.
If he loses this, he should play Little Mac.
I was doing some friendlies with Yato and his little Mac just kept on killing me. His Ganon kept killing me as well because I just run into attacks like an idiot so much. Oh, I'm expecting a roll.
Little Mac is like the definition of a character you can only win with once. Because after that, everyone just figures out his tricks.
This is true.
His tricks have been figured out. Mysterious he is.
Side B. That's such a good command grab, and it kills.
Both Scrag and Parallel are especially good at landing those side Bs by mixing them up with his dash. Well, not dash, fox shots, I guess.
Oh, you can't
he's
go back
dead
from
now,
that, he's dead.
Back to Smash 4 stocks.
I
Was Vex trolling? Vex was playing Wolf to start with.
yeah.
I didn't see what happened against Spaniel because I was in a game myself. I think it was. I mean, it was close. Then it was close against. Who was he playing? It was close against Scragnell.
Yeah.
He played 2 games with Wolf, 1-1, lost 1. Changed to Pichu, 1-1, lost 1.
And then
went to Richter. And
he was doing really well, walling him out for most of the game, and then
he upbeat off the stage and died.
it was really funny.
It was quite funny. It was also really annoying because the entire set had gone on about 20 minutes just to end like that.
Yeah.
And it's basically just watching poor Sam fill the game repeatedly against Cash and just falling out.
It is really
So
complicated.
I don't think he was trolling, no. But maybe he wasn't playing quite sensibly as just good, yeah.
Anyway, back to the match.
Yes.
Still pretty even. Sam's down a stock. I mean, trying to Sam.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Could be easily made up though. Really side be up tilt into.
This is true. But I only use those high IQ tests.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So yeah, that's
Tell you what, Ridley's dash attack goes way further than it seems like it does.
yeah.
And it's so strong as well. Very good burst option if you like read landing.
It's quite easy to accidentally fade in and die.
Yeah,
Just under smash kill. Happened to me the other week against Alex.
Now if I'm Sam here, I don't know. I mean, if I'm Strangled here, God, if I'm Strangled here, I don't know what I'm doing. So I feel like the Ridley was done quite well, but the SE, it really muddles up the data.
It really bubbles up later.
Really?
Donkey Kong.
Playing White Donkey Kong.
Sam, the winner of this wins the title of Sam.
Oh
So I won the title of Ginge at Conquest from playing against Ginge.
no. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I beat Ginge 2-1 in AMS. But Callum was like, oh, this is the battle to beat the true Ginge.
Oh, very impressive.
And, yeah. Well, that's alright.
Well, now you're the true James.
That is true, I am now the true Ginge.
Lancaster was really, I would agree with this pick.
I like his choice of Ridley skin as well.
It's probably one of the best ones. The Meta Ridley skin is really cool. Ridley just has generally quite good colors.
I don't disagree actually. I think he's got the good.
Yeah?
The standard Ridley is obviously good.
Yeah.
The one I use is quite nice, the kind of dark blue.
Yeah.
And the 2 metals are nice.
I like the gold one.
No, he's too grotesque. I guess it's the whole point of the character. So he's like, "Whoa!" Going for the side special.
I feel like all all Samus Metroid characters have like really good skins. Yeah, good neutral air, but unfortunately landed a bit too close to shield.
It's a big bag, isn't it? It might be buried under something. It's like a proper. It's a bigger bag.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's under the. It's definitely not really seen here. Sorry, yes. In the meantime, you're right in saying Ridley was the right pick. Because he has fought his way back.
I thought he went far too low then, but apparently he got back there.
You know,
Oh,
just
what
right,
a game.
Not quite enough.
Or would have been a good game.
It's, well, I mean, again, I only have like Wi-Fi DKs for experience, but if you just do a few odd singular fireballs, you can catch him as he tries to do the thing, not just like loads of time. Basically, with other characters like that, and they.
Both these characters are so heavy and they're going to be living for a while. It's not unusual to see them living this long.
I was enjoying.
Missed grab from Door there. He probably should have carved over and back row or something.
Yeah. I was going to say I was like enjoying sort of waiting out the get-up option,
Yeah.
and then going for side B if it's a roll or neutral, which is actually a really good option. I've not seen many originals used to this,
Yeah.
but you did get most of them.
And the problem now is that luckily Sam's so fast. Luckily Sam's able to take the stock very quickly. It's Cracknell, not Sam.
So did Ridley.
Yeah, both of them. Very good
down
time.
there.
Jeez, 45%. One grab. Don't get grabbed.
Nice. Go for the jab.
That's such a quick jab.
It was a quick jab. And you read the fact that Sam's been punishing this thing with some kind of approach every time.
Nice.
I
Excellent.
just said Sam as well. This is far too confusing.
It is
Okay, the title of Sam is not yet decided.
That was exactly the kind of game Scraggle needed to get back on the board as well.
Echo on the mic is there.
It's probably echo on the game.
Echo on the game.
Yeah, because like the audio from the screen behind the scene picked up. Nothing we can do about it. Sorry.
Turbo. 9 viewers, let's go.
Yeah, I love having people watch the Lancaster series. People watch the Lancaster Weekly every Monday/Wednesday, depending on which week it is.
Yes, next week, when will it be, Kieran?
Monday.
But what else is happening this week?
Well, on Friday we're having Bailrig 6.9, our
Yes.
pre-Bailrig tournament. Check out all the TOs know what they're doing and like the equipment works and stuff. And then on Saturday we'll be having Bailrig 7. That'll be hosted here on LED Sports and possibly on SSN too as well. I'm not sure about that. We'll see on the day. And of course we've got the Lancaster Weekly next Monday as well. So it's quite an action-packed week of Smash. But regardless, going back into Game 4, we got
So are we going to be streaming on Friday, Kieran?
it's possible. I don't know.
Look at these up attacks.
It is
That's
impossible.
85% in 13 seconds.
Nice. That was good. Beefy up B
That
there.
was a good beat for that B. Yeah, stage allowing you to
Up
do that.
B. Whoa! Did you see that side?
And that is something where Donkey Kong's big fat body went to his disadvantage. He really his hand just grabbed the top of his head and dragged him off. He is dead. I'm surprised that actually outright killed him.
That's such a momentum killer as well because you're at 80% and you just die if you get trapped. It's very, and you really have to match to get out of that. Like,
Oh, for
it's
sure.
not easy to match out.
No, it should be easy to match out. It does look kind of ridiculous. It's just the monkey jumps off stage with you.
Then again, the berries exist in this game and they're far more egregious.
Donkey Kong also had one of them though. And yeah.
Sam, or Scrangle, sorry, reported hater of mashing in video games.
Is it?
I agree. Mashing in video games sucks.
I
It's
quite
bad.
enjoy that in this game though. I quite enjoy the feeling of spinning and you get out and you go like, ah, I've done something good today.
Good jab. That's, as we said before, the side B is even in frame advantage, so whoever has the fastest move there just wins.
Jab is your best option. I've got a slightly bad habit of using down tilt instead. Because if you do land it, if it doesn't react fast enough, then you can follow up immediately with a forward air.
Yeah, you can get
You
a
can get more damage out of it than just a jab.
But of course, the jab is really fast move, frame 5, I think.
You are correct.
It's quite a slow jab in terms of the grand scheme of things.
I don't know the exact frames, but I think frame 5 is right because of something that Sandy will hear in the match of it. It's 0. Meanwhile, very close.
Good dash attack, catching, like, waiting on the ledge a little bit.
He's an unusual Pokemon, and he doesn't really go for the disrespect. I've not seen him go for a single down there.
Oh, right.
No, you're
I
right.
thought you meant the
Well,
form.
Donkey Kong has 3 different spines,
That's true.
but he doesn't go, he waits it out on the ledge every single time.
Well, the thing is, Donkey Kong's recovery is so bad vertically that if you miss the spike and then they manage to give you a little out there,
I'm not good sorry, I'm saying it's kind of admirable and interesting. He doesn't go for the early things, he just plays nice and safe.
yeah. Oh, Sam, Scraggle managed to get out of that. And now it's basically even on the last
So
off
it's
here.
basically even.
Game 4, Sam loses.
This could be Sam's tournament stocking against Sam.
Yeah, but it also could be the boost that Sam needs to come out on top of Sam.
It is. It's interesting, actually. Will the results of tonight affect seeding?
No, they won't.
Probably not.
What? For Baylor?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, weeklies don't count for seeding the
Do they
tournament.
not?
Actually. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah.
that intrigues me slightly, but it's cool.
Well, it's because
No, I agree
some
with
people
that, I
aren't
think.
taking it seriously. You know, that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
So, I think Callum made a fair comment about, no, I probably have to try and get ability.
Very good shield. That's clutch.
It was good. And he said from the back out. And this wouldn't just be a reverse free step away.
Reverse 3-0, yeah.
It'll be a reverse, well, Frio having lost 4 matches in a row.
Ah, right, I
Because this
see.
is the run back. It's more echo.
We can't do anything about it. We could turn the game down a bit, but that's about it. We're not going to.
Echo characters, maybe?
No.
You think it would be an echo character, really?
Naturally, is an echo character. An echo fighter, if you will.
That's true.
Alright, heading into the last game of this set, losers semis. Sam Ridley, Sam Donkey Kong. Following this, the winner's going to be playing Spaniel in losers finals.
Nicely Hispanic pronunciation of his name.
I guess, maybe.
It's good, I enjoyed it.
I'm not going to repeat it.
We're not going to be in case I was racism, Cody. I don't think it was racist.
I mean, it wasn't intended to be a little...
But he has the little
Yeah.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We both claim to understand.
I mean,
We call it.
with a different word.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, alert, will, most, I don't know,
Twiddle
you got a
dash.
different name for
That'd
it.
be a good name, good tag.
Twiddle dash.
Twiddle dash.
I like that. Like,
Oh my goodness.
a really big My Little Pony fan who was like,
No, let's not go
yeah,
there.
just out myself, sorry.
It's okay.
I'll shut up about that forever. No one ever talks
The
about that
damage
phase.
is done.
Reputation's gone.
You grab hold of the spade and you're furiously picking at the earth with it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, anyway, back to the match.
He's good at those short hops into further. I was just thinking of how he got so far with Ridley without ever seeming like he's in a juggling situation. Well, he is now dead.
Well, apparently, Donkey
The
Kong's
audience
up tilt.
reenacting the action that Donkey Kong just did.
Donkey Kong's up tilt is disjointed. Fun fact
Yeah.
today I learned.
And 37% off the one down tilt.
You've-
Oh, my goodness. Please somebody clip that. Was that a 0 to death?
That was pretty bad.
It was close to a 0 to death.
Oh wow, he's not even dead. 5.
Clippage would definitely be appreciated.
Good forward tilt. Yeah, no tech there.
No,
I don't think that was technical.
I think the
but
momentum was too high, wasn't it?
yeah, possibly.
I would say so, given some other stuff I've seen in Ridley's back air do. And to be fair, Scott's not really been unsettled by getting pretty much 0 to death.
Yeah. Yeah. Dash attack, yeah, missed, but he covered the tech with a jab.
Yeah. He was good at using those jabs.
Sweet spot forward tilt. Nice, nice. Good pickup off the ledge. Oh, unfortunate there.
I thought it was good that he recovered high, because he just managed to knock him out of it.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good idea to recover high there.
Scrag saw the down air coming.
Ooh. Whoa! did
Double
you see
back
that?
air? Is this Marth in melee?
Yeah,
Forward
that's definitely
airs?
going to be it. And Sam could, I mean, Scraggle could definitely bring this back now.
Sam could bring it back. Alternatively, Sam could just press an advantage and win.
That's true. If he gets grabbed here, it's probably a game over, but
Well, hey,
all he
dodging.
has to do is use his big moves, keep Sam out. And maybe it's still in for him, but I don't know. Donkey Kong's got quite a big lead. It's not going to be easy.
It's not.
I've got
I
giant
tried to
punch
face
charge.
that, but it was. I'd say it was slightly too obvious he was going to go for it then. Parrying.
That was a strange series
I hear
of
a lot of button mashing going on.
Yeah, when you get that kind of almost finished the multi-jab parry, it's difficult to know what to do next because the finish is just going to get you anyway.
He was just kind of stuck at the ledge with a jab.
Yeah, especially because he's at the ledge as well.
Has he got?
His shield's going out. He rolled out. Oh, it didn't reach anyway.
No, it didn't reach. His arm doesn't quite have that much like arms level of.
I feel like
extension.
the jab kind of extended Ridley's hurtbox, but
Right.
because he stopped jabbing,
I
that's
was
a
going
shame.
to say he was committed slightly too much to the
Yeah,
to the
good
giant
point,
punch. Scrag can't quite put the
Because I knew he was going
Yeah,
to do
look
it
up
if
in.
I did it on shield, but...
spacing of Nair. It's okay. It's an easy mistake to make.
The worst part was I
Right.
reached an F tilt at one point.
Spaniel.
It's gonna be an F smash.
It's time.
Yeah, you probably ought to play now for the time that we have. Oh, it's not saved my. Well, it has saved my thing. Sorry. Still getting third. Let's go.
Did you see the F tilt which just went below?
Yeah.
That was an F smash.
That would have been
So, Sam, considering you didn't think you were playing very well today, fourth is very respectable.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna do good for him. I think he was seeded about 4th-ish.
Seeded third,
Third? Yeah, so that's alright then.
just below.
Alright, hopefully we
Oh, I
can get
did the
all
wrong
these-
person. My bad. I've accidentally seeded Screg through instead.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
What a conundrum.
Put the wrong Sam.
It's
Yeah,
very easy to do. I mean, the same name. Sometimes you get
Oh,
confused.
Dr. Pepper. I forgot about Dr. Pepper.
Oh no.
Dr. Pepper, come to me. Not going to sleep tonight, I guess.
The doctor is in, and his name is Pepper. Oh, we're going back to the game. Oh, let's go.
Pepper Pig.
Let's go in.
Straight in. Oh, joy. Oh,
Spaniel Wii Fit Trainer. Let's go. Oh, have we not done the names? Yeah, you do that. And all right, immediately open up with the cargo up throw combo. Good 40%-ish. And now Donkey Kong's big moves are going to be really good at keeping Wii Fit Trainer out, especially because most of them are disjointed as well. Wii Fit Trainer's going to have a little bit of a hard time getting in. But once she does get in, of course, Donkey Kong is such combo food for her. Like her moves that link together so well, like neutral air can go into neutral air, into up air and stuff. Up air can lead into other things. Up tilt. Once Wii Fit Trainer gets in, it's going to be pretty easy for her to get stuff. Good tech from Spaniel.
He's been teching stuff like that, stage spikes, for the whole day. And I hope you enjoy these names.
Well, teching is a lot easier to do in this game, but sometimes it depends on the system that you use. If you need to tech soon enough, you can just hold the button, but otherwise you still need to time it. Good soccer ball goes to the blast zone. Still not enough
Soccer?
to kill. Sorry,
You America?
I don't know.
Are you American? Not American.
No,
America.
I am just
Are you
the country,
the entire
yeah.
country of America?
It's possible.
Think about it, if he hadn't have teched that, he would be stocked down, probably, losing instead.
You're right.
He's alive. And he's
That's a good recovery from Spaniel as well. Not a lot of characters can make it back from that.
yeah.
Playing a bit of a cap and out. Good back air. Nice punish on the whip forward smash. And a grab into up air. No, it was air dodge.
You know what, Kieran? It makes me happy to see Dor do so well.
Yeah, it's great to see.
It's always
players
good with an
of
underdog.
Yeah.
11th seed in a week where we don't have a Deep, Sully, Deck, or Alex. And he's very much earned his position here.
It's very
It's not
true.
been, he's defeated a lot of people who are higher rated than him. So he's done himself proud.
Yeah,
And
it's
he can
very-
do
it's very
himself prouder
impressive,
by winning this weird matchup against Wii Fit Trainer.
yeah. I mean, Wii Fit Trainer is another one of those characters where you just gotta know the matchup, don't you?
Yeah.
Because the moves are so weird.
Did you see the Wii Fit Trainer that made a few upsets at Schism? The alleged
no.
best player, or one of the best Wii Fit trainers in Limerick,
In Limerick.
upset Scarfelt and also the second seed in that group as well.
Oh, really?
To win the pool and get out. I don't think he did massively well in pros,
That's interesting.
but it is interesting. And Scarfelt said on stream, I think, that it was just because of matchup familiarity
yeah, it's
from
true.
not playing
I mean,
this bizarre character with all the strange hitboxes.
if you don't know what you're doing, then against any character, you've got a disadvantage going into the matchup, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter if like your character theoretically has a good matchup. Oh, nice down air, but he's going to
not
get back
double
anyway.
down air. He had
And
to
a
fast
combo.
forward it slightly, which would have been a bit too committal probably.
But even if your character is like has an advantageous against the other player's character, if you don't know the matchup, then you're going into that match with an inherent disadvantage.
Oh,
You
for
don't know what
sure.
to do with it.
And habits as well. If you play a certain match in a certain way, so running in too close, for example, on again and smash because you think, oh, he's a slow character.
Exactly, yeah. Sometimes overconfidence is a
Accidental. Well, I
killer.
would imagine that was an accident.
And
from-
speaking of killers, that neutral B taking the stock, going up 1-0, Spaniel versus Dor.
What am I doing?
That was the wrong person.
Yeah, can I put Sam in the middle of special name?
Sam's amazing Wii Fit trainer taking a game off of Spaniel Donkey Kong.
For Samuel.
Oh, I didn't realise what you did with the names there. That's pretty cute.
Yeah, it confused me though, so I should.
Very impressive.
I feel like everyone's had a week where they've done quite well.
It's
A
good.
lot of
I
people
like,
have got top 8.
I like to see like the rotating door, so to speak, of
Rotating
different
door.
players. Yeah.
Is that if Door's just rolling in his bed or something?
Oh boy. Yeah, but like generally we
It's on
have
a
like a
spinny
dude
chair.
at the top, and then sometimes Deck is there, sometimes Vex is there,
Yeah.
sometimes we have like Noah. In fact, very often we have Noah these days.
Yeah, well, it's more like the losers quarters, losers semis that have been incredibly varied. You've had myself, Ed, you, Lewis, Kirby, who's been there a fair bit.
Yeah.
Door today, Scraggle obviously. Like half of the weekly has made it to top 8
It's true.
at
It's
some point.
and it's very important because like Lancaster is a very like even region in terms of skill level. Like we're all kind of similar in the grand scheme of things.
I think a lot of these games have been really close. And games between the players who are ranked currently a lot higher than other people.
Nice header again off the side back end.
Legitimately didn't even see what happened there, so that's good.
Spaniel's really good at hitting those headers as well,
He
and
is.
now he's just kind of running away the lead. Look, he's got deep breathing on. He does a lot more damage in this
You
mode.
mean limit?
Limit? It basically is, isn't it, in this game? Yeah, this deep breathing, it does so much more damage, so much more. It's just so much more effective than it was last game.
Good
Power field.
Power shoot.
Pick up a power shield. That was,
Spaniel is particularly good at angling the side Bs, I think.
yeah,
Because on its own, because as someone said earlier, it's quite a lot of starter.
yeah.
As Greg said, as a zoning tool. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear, that didn't send the direction. I
Slam
expected
dunk!
it to. But of course, you can't tech grounded
No, you
slice in this
can't.
game, so.
Spaniel's an entire stock up. Oh, he has to play like that, to be fair, at this level.
Grounded. Sometimes that move works, sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta guess, really.
Tor mashed out that pretty fast.
Even if you hit all 3 hits of Weave It Train's jab, sometimes it just doesn't cooperate.
Yeah, I've seen that quite a few times today,
Yeah.
even. Happening against Parallel a few times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's strange, isn't it? It must have some
JK,
property on a
fellow
certain
Wii
part
Fit.
of the move, doesn't it? I think we all would.
I'm trying to figure out what Spaniel's doing better, really.
I mean, Spaniel's got a decent lead, but Dor is catching up very
Door's
quickly.
pulling it back.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
fight.
That was good. That was pulling back into the...
Those giant donkey limbs aren't just for show.
The most ape-like donkey I've ever seen. Donkey!
Donkey.
Ah.
What are you doing in my
That was
Weave
definitely
It
not safe,
training
but it would have...
studio? I
Well,
hope I
if he
didn't
grounded
offend
it, actually, would he have been able to forward smash into a kill if that had landed?
If he grounded it, probably not, because Weave It Trainer's ground is not very strong. You can mash out of it quite easily, a lot easier than K rules.
Yeah, but it's in like, because door forward bead,
Yeah.
side bead. Side bead.
Side B, oh, we got a switch
Look,
to
man.
Robin. Oh, I
It's
love
been
Spaniel's Robin.
He went for the. I think he would have killed basically. So it looked unsafe, but it was a potential kill. Game 3.
I genuinely feel
Some
that
Spanish language bands going on.
I genuinely feel that Robin's quite a good matchup against Donkey Kong. I mean, until I saw that, now I don't. Now I'm
Donkey
not so
Kong's
sure
face
anymore.
lit up like a little caveman by the fire, like warming himself.
Well,
And then the fire disappeared.
I thought Arcfire would be really good against the big body of Donkey Kong, but then you just saw he just cancelled it out with forward tilt. So now
I
I'm
don't
not sure
even know
anymore.
what happened. 70%, which is what I'm going to call the door classic.
I'm starting to see why a lot of Robin mains don't really like this character in this game.
Yeah, people initially thought that Spaniel was... Robin was, help, my brain! Spaniel was, I know, it's just...
Bye, Henry. I hope your hand heals for Baleric, please.
Well done, one-armed warrior. In the meantime, we've
See you
missed...
soon.
I don't think Door's hit Spaniel since the very start of the game. So that may well have been pretty much deserved to death.
Good dash attack. That's a really nasty move. Ah my gosh, he's so good at spacing those.
Yes.
Of course, another change in this game for
No, it's fine.
Another change in this game for Robin is like you have to wait for 11 swords to charge up at the beginning of the match. So that really puts you at disadvantage. Whoa! Electric properties on attacks.
Cutting? Hello? Somebody cut that. Is that a down air? Down
That
air?
wasn't down there. He's
Don't
saving
go-
for
Oh,
the classic.
oh my goodness, he's hit them with pretty much every projectile in his army.
And he's got a book.
And
Hit him
Gus
with
is
the
running
book.
into these now.
Learn to read, you stupid monkey.
Spaniel calls that the PhD.
I like that. I like that.
He's got Doctor Spaniel PhD.
Meanwhile, Donkey Kong using his head pretty well there, taking that second
Yes,
stop.
he's learning. He's learning the
He's
PhD.
learning. He's studying.
That's the difference.
Oh, he
what
doesn't
was
want
that?
No!
Why are all these matches ending? Hello, Andering.
That was very
Ander, sign up for Smash.
Alright, we've got
Ending.
half an hour to the grand final. Spaniel versus Noah. Let's
Let's
go.
hope for no 10 game match. Well,
the rematch.
Shout outs to Dor. He's done very well for
Noah's been
himself.
so good today.
He's going to shoot up through the power rankings. Very respectable play.
I love Thor.
And we get to see some unusual characters in a matchup.
We do. We've seen so many heavies today.
We have.
So many heavies with really weird characters that you don't see very often. Like Wii Fit Trainer, you've seen the Ridley, you've seen the K-Rool.
Yeah.
We got Incineroar, Donkey Kong, like
Yeah.
basically every heavy except Bowser's here.
Bowser DDT.
That's it really, isn't it?
Ganon.
Ganon, yeah.
Samus.
Is he heavy?
Really? He is pretty heavy. I'm not sure if he counts as a heavy because his playstyle is not a heavy playstyle, but weight-wise, he is certainly heavy. He's still Door. The boat has become the door. You're not sailing on the seven seas with a door.
I mean, you could do. I'm
Not very
pretty sure a
well.
door would float, but for how long is that? Yeah, exactly. I mean,
They didn't exactly sail in the Titanic. Though.
oh yeah,
They
it
stayed afloat and then they
wasn't
sunk.
exactly a smooth ride the whole time. was it?
That's an understatement and a half.
Right. Let's see.
Seven viewers.
Let's see if
tuning in.
Spaniel can like adapt to this snake, because before he was getting kind of steamrolled by the snake, but towards the end he was adapting quite well. So we'll see if he can carry any gamifications he made into. You okay? You're right.
Good. I'm choking on my duck.
Oh no, not again.
There's like a little bit, and I like threw it down my throat and didn't spill it.
Whoa, good parry on the
Aye.
forward smash. That puts
Yeah.
him in hit lag for so long.
Sorry, I'm crying from Dr. Pepper death. Can't you see what's going on?
Both
It's
not
not hitting at all. This is Snake.
I'm not sure about this, because on paper, this doesn't look like a great matchup for Robin, because Snake's just got so many projectiles.
He didn't
it's
play
not even effective.
3-0 playing earlier with this matchup. Or did he play Wii Fit Trainer?
I think he played Wii Fit Trainer in that matchup. And,
Yeah,
Wii Fit and K-Rool,
and
yeah.
Wii Fit. He's playing his way back into the game.
Yeah. Well, that's the
That
thing about
didn't
Snake.
challenge the thing.
I think the reason why he not picked Romin is because of that recovery. You can really like move yourself around and angle yourself like around the Nikita in
Yeah.
that one.
But
it doesn't. I mean,
commentator's curse? Question mark?
he was able to get around.
I
it,
spelled
but-
Spaniel's name wrong. I've just realised.
Oh.
It's the instructions Spaniel.
Wow. There we go.
No, it's like manual. Like
Manual. Ah, there we go. We take the stock anyway.
Moving
with
the
down
same
smash.
right. That is still doing me.
Oh, didn't dash forward to get that Nosferatu.
No, not at all.
Okay. So far, seems to be quite an aggressive neutral actually, considering that both these characters.
I was going to say,
typically
there's a
projectile
lack of
damage.
projectiles really from Boat so far this. He's firing out the up smashes now, but I've not seen too many grenades. Only really Nikita off stage.
See you around, Door.
Bye, Door.
I don't know why we call him Door. His name's Sam. But...
It's because we're calling people
we've
Sam.
got so many Sams. So we need someone to identify.
We've got Moz as well, he's a Sam.
That's
There's
true.
the other Sam, I've forgotten his name. Oh, his tag, well I mean his name's Sam obviously.
Oh yeah, I know who you mean now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa!
Did he deactivate the Nikita or did the book
He
translate
deactivated
into his
the
face?
Nikita with the book.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, good DI on the forward.
I only
up
learned
the
today
front.
that up smash has a hitbox at the very start.
It's very
It can hit you
obnoxious.
up.
It does so much damage if you get the first hitbox as well.
Unfortunately, he has done that a few too many times today.
One of the best edge running tools in the game was the Nikita. Oh, see? When you get the multi-jab hit, you can't really do anything. You should probably just jump in on that one. Roll out and then jump in.
Animation on that just looks ridiculous to me. He's like he's reading a book and there's just this green void going in front of him. It's like,
Yeah.
the power of thought.
The power of reason.
Exactly. It's weird because Spaniel's kind of forcing Boat to approach it.
A little bit, yeah.
Like, Boat is the one approaching. Spaniel's keeping his distance.
But of course, in this boxing scenario, Roman doesn't have many great tools apart from jab.
This is true. would have been a nice combo if that had landed.
And that's the major flaw of Robin as a character, right? He forces you to approach with his projectile game, but then you can't really do much when you do get in.
Hitboxes. Did you see the hitbox behind?
It was strange.
Oh, nice.
Give him the kick.
That was a good spike.
The boots.
That's potentially worthy of the clip.
I'm not sure what to do here because he was doing pretty well in the match with Robin, but I.
Oh, yeah?
Random background noise going on. Actually, we've got the sound from the second thing no one's using going on.
Yeah, not
Quite loud. Turning the volume up does generally tend to sound more.
Oh, we
come back to Wii
the
Fit.
classic, the absolute classic.
Has Boat lost any games this week?
He might have lost. No, I don't think so actually.
The undefeated Boat.
Wow.
The unsinkable ship.
No, don't say that. You remember what they said last time?
Sailing directly into very high in the PR.
Sailing go straight into Grand Final.
If I have to commentate for a match of Boat at Rig, you are going to get lots of Boat points.
Oh. You say you're going to do some research for the comments. What you actually mean is you're going to look at as many boat puns as possible.
Oh no, I'm not going to do that.
Hope.
I am going to actually do some research for content. Probably just get some notes on characters who I'm likely going to characters and players.
Yeah, Wolf.
Probably I've not really had a spare lunch. If I don't have a spare lunch at work, I don't really have the chance to really use it. But oh well, it'll be done at some stage.
Oh, so good. Grab. Back throw. And now we've got the deep breathing. This is where the real damage comes in. Not.
That was good. That's a really good accent as well. Oh my goodness. I probably could feel that fear of being shield broken then.
I think
come on,
he dropped shields to
comboing
try
off
and
of it.
parry it again, but
Smash. Oh, maybe.
obviously didn't quite work that time. And I don't think he was too far off. Obviously parrying only has
It's
like
still the stage of the
6-7
meta
frame
where
window.
I'm presuming that people aren't going for intentional parries unless it's a projectile.
Yeah. There are some players like Light is one of the most prevalent ones. Good charge down smash.
Yeah.
Wait for the roll in.
The platform I think offset his side B then.
Yeah.
He kind of just bounced off the platform.
But there are some players such as Light in America that are using parries to great effectiveness, and
Yeah.
that's primarily the reason why he's doing so well in America right now. Why he's presumably top 10 in the world.
But he's also had like a boat-like transition of going from a player who was good but not really at the top in Smash 4
Yeah.
into one of the best of the best. Overall.
Oh, grenade. Yeah, that explodes after 3 seconds. You really got to keep tabs on when that's going to explode.
Exactly 3 seconds.
Yeah, generally.
Pretty good.
You just got to keep a counter going in your head, going like 1, 2, 3, and then it explodes.
But yeah, Snake gives you so much to think about for this. Forgive them not
Yeah.
to remember to count for 3 seconds whilst you're also trying to dodge other things and up smashes
And it's a
repeat
really
kills.
well designed character, like for a character that's meant to be all about stealth and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's really good that it makes you think about all these things that it kind of makes you forget where all those traps are planted. So it's just a really good character design in general. Oh my god, he's so smart!
If that had killed, then that would have been definitely.
Did you see that? He
something
ducked
spectacular.
underneath the sun salutation.
It's good. I like how he used both of his projectiles in one fell swoop. But
That
it's
was-
just, unfortunately, it's Wii Fit and not Pichu, and that didn't kill at 100%.
Oh,
And now we
feels
have,
bad, man.
not for the first time today, we have someone at 120%, 220%.
I mean, Snake is also one of the heaviest characters in the game, isn't he?
Is he a heavy?
He's very heavy. Not quite super heavy, but very heavy.
1-0
This is
to
game
Boat.
2. Here we go. Spaniel coming back. It's kind of even, but both of them off stage. The Nikita's out.
He went a bit too low then. Oh,
He just kicked it
he
back.
did! he shoots, he scores, I guess. Actually treating the soccer ball as it's supposed to be treated. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
He covered like all 3 options in one go.
That was really good.
This
Mike.
man is.
Oh,
Oh!
he's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Oh,
never mind.
Oh dear.
That's so bad.
Tell you what, that football went through a wild ride, that match.
That's true. That football was the MVP.
It had
there.
a grand tour of all the projectiles in Smash Ultimate. Or at least in this matchup.
All
Right, this could be the final game
Thanks for
of
the
the
last
evening.
game. Let's see if Spaniel can adapt to the snake play, because he was doing quite well. It was definitely coming down to the last stock in those sets.
Yeah.
Sting refit? Of course, yeah, I would agree with this pick.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
I'm glad we all agree here.
It's good to encourage the player. No, the commentator's got your back.
Oh,
Classic, both starting by instantly firing projectiles, then spot dodging in the middle of the stage.
yeah, interesting you can't combo off Wii Fit's strong hit back at forward tilt at very low percents like that. Then again, a lot of moves in this game you can't combo off at very low percent.
Yeah.
It only starts really becoming true during the mid percent ranges, and then towards high percents it becomes untrue again.
Yeah.
That's a general theme you'll find with Smash Ultimate.
Oh, he got stuck on the stage. But
He
he's
has
got
negated
the
himself,
C4.
But he did let out a deep sigh of why this has happened to me.
Well, if you can get back without taking damage, you probably should, but if you have to take damage, it's better than losing a stock, right?
That is true. But he did lose a stock in the end, so to be fair, it was better than just falling off the stage to lose a stock. And now we have the up smash trade.
Ooh. I feel like no one's going to far from getting for one smash.
So this match in particular, there's been less projectiles again, I think. Despite the stage being more open than Battlefield.
Yeah.
Both being quite happy to just come in and just exchange, basically taking turns to hit each other with random tilts and aerials and all sorts of things.
Yeah, there's a lot of like blow by blow trading. It's a very aggressive match considering these are two like typical zoners. I mean, I guess it's just the playstyle of the players, right?
It is.
Because they played like this with Robin as well. Forward throw.
Well, Spaniel has played more, as I say, as a zoner, I think.
Yeah.
I'd say. But you,
Oh, he's not dead?
I thought that was boat hitting Spaniel, and then he became an airship.
I'm
He went steampunk on us.
There you go. Even if you don't destroy the Nikita, you at least slow it down. Deactivate the hitbox for a little bit.
Oh, how did he die? That's really sad. I was busy watching the Nikita in football have a nice little
I
walk
feel
up
like
the
it
side
might
of
have
the
been
stage.
an accidental air dodge upwards.
Yeah, that's so sad.
I
And it
definitely don't
reminds
think
us
that
that
was
it's so
intentional.
easy to do that, the amount of times that's happened to people today.
Yeah. Good power shield.
They didn't get anything off of that, unfortunately. It's just slightly out of range with that down tilt. He's air dodged again, but he has got...
Oh, and look how he hid the
So
Nikita
just-
missile. Very good recovery.
Tell you what, he's at the circus practicing putting Nikita rockets through his loop-to-loops as he flies through the air. Because that's what just happened then.
I can't
And he's
believe
clawed his way back.
I can't believe he's just done that. That's
I
so
can't believe
impressive.
you've done that.
I can't believe you've done this.
Spaniel's
So
just,
much damage.
he's just being caught off now.
Football, still not a kill. He's so heavy.
Yeah. Well, also, what is Wii Fit's kill options, you know? That.
Yeah. Forward throw. I mean,
throw is one, but
I wouldn't exactly call it a kill option since it only
no,
killed
he
it like
killed at
200%, but
180% just then.
it is definitely an option that you can use to kill.
Yeah, that is in
But
some
by
ways the
no means
definition.
no means a kill option.
Just that's the one bit of Spaniel's game which I can fault slightly is just getting caught by a few of these Nikitas.
Yeah.
It does feel like he could just weave his way out slightly, but not that it's an easy thing to do, obviously.
It's very hard to
Whiff
avoid
grab,
the
whiff
Nikita.
tilt.
Especially if you've already used your double jump, right?
Oh,
then,
for sure.
Then it's very easy to predict where you're going to come next.
But she's
Good
got
up.
not terrible air drifts.
Yeah, it's not awful, but it's not the best either.
Probably slower than Nikita, but still.
Ooh.
Oh, he was going for probably the spike there.
Yeah, Noah doing the classic Snake recovering high. Because there's really nothing you can do to contest Snake recovering high like that. He can act out of his up B, and like he goes so far anyway. It's very safe.
Wide shield there. Who is
What
dead?
happened?
Who is dead?
What?
Who's dead? Dragon
That must
Brothers
have been the first active frame of up tilt
Four.
or something.
Z.
There we go, 3-0 to vote, I guess. Can this snake be stopped? Tune in.
Not a
same
single
back
game
time,
lost, although-
same back channel.
Did he really win that game?
That was a strange
That
ending.
deserves to be 2.5 to vote and 0.5 to stand.
Play, yeah, sit down and play like
Gonna-
another half game.
Yeah, a clip of that would be appreciated too. But
Well, that was a great weekly. We did pretty well. Got a new microphone. Comms
have.
are good. Everything's turning up pretty well.
you
So,
can probably join us back on Friday,
but otherwise,
where we should have some special guests as well.
yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
Some of the newcoming people for Bale Rig, so it should be quite an interesting bracket.
And of course, you can join us here on Saturday for Belric 7. Sky Ginger will be commentating
I will.
doubles and pro bracket. So come down for that. And if you've not signed up, you've still got like 15 minutes. So, I mean, hurry up. But apart from that, it's been nice commentating with you today, Luke.
Thank you.
And
It's good vibes on the commentating.
I guess we'll see you at Belric, or failing that, at the next Lancaster Weekly on Monday at 7 p.m. Thank you very much for tuning in, staying with us today, and congratulations to our boy Boat floating through the winners bracket. That wasn't very good. I'm sorry. You're much better. At this.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna sign off.
Scotia's gonna learn how to turn off.
Yeah, it's an OBS. Yeah.
Okay.
The stop stream.
Cool. Bye guys.
See ya.